Good morning, afternoon, and evening. As always, hope you guys are all having a fantastic Saturday. Today is May 3rd. Fun fact about this date, 2018. I say fun fact, interesting fact, sorry. Interesting fact, Oklahoma City got hit by an F5 tornado. I had no idea what that was, so I googled it. But apparently it's a very, very high category tornado. And this one got the record for wind speeds. So now I was like, okay, now I'm curious. And I've experienced wind speeds of up to 120 kilometers. And that's terrifying, I'll be honest with you guys. That's like you're getting punched in the face by wind, basically. So I looked up these speeds, and the record speeds are 486 kilometers. So it's about 4 times more than the thing that I think is terrifying. So it gives you perspective. In miles, 300 miles per hour. So whatever you guys do, do not ever underestimate Mother Nature. She's not interested in our well-being. Let's make sure that's we say that out loud. Also, today's question of the day: what's a compliment you struggle to accept? For myself, probably the weirdest or funniest compliment that I struggle to accept is people complimenting my English, because it's not my primary language. And so, like, I know my English is good or slash well enough, right? But for me, it feels weird, right? Because this is not the language I speak most of the time. And so when people compliment the English, you know, like, of course I accept the compliment and I understand that my English is more than well enough. But it still feels, because it's something I consciously have to focus on to get the words out of my mouth, if you will, it stays a really weird compliment. It's been that way for my entire life, basically. So we'll see what you guys find a hard compliment to accept. Make sure you answer the question of the day. As for today's stream team, guys, Helldivers 2 speedruns, we're back. Like, this is, I think, the 3rd or 4th time we're doing an evening like this, and I have fun with it every single time. Just trying to get, you know, the best teamwork we can get in there. Probably good to mention for the hardcore speedrunners in chat, because I know some of you guys are there. It's probably going to be 100% unscouted mostly, just because, I don't think seed farming is too fun to watch for too long. And I think 100% unscouted runs can be a lot of fun as well. So it's mostly going to be how good can we coordinate together and how good can we get the unscouted run in. So I guess more of a casual speedrunny mentality, I should say. But that's my opinion, to be fair. So that's that. If you guys are up for a run, feel free to type !join. It puts you in a queue. And if you want to join the Discord for voice comms, so you don't have any delay, because the stream has, I think, like a 1 or 2 second delay, scan the QR code, and then it'll bring you to the Phacil Gaming Discord. And once you're in there, you go to the channels and roles section, and you select Helldivers 2. And then you'll be able to see me. You can just jump in. But there's no prerequisites. You don't have to donate, no subbing, none of that. So you can just feel free to join. All right, guys, let's see if we can break some records casually while having fun. Here we go. Unmuting on Discord. All right, we're in. Say hello to stream team. Yep. I love how whenever I say stuff, people are like, yo, dude, why the spotlight? It's like, just say hi, guys. We got this. Say hello.
Hey, stream.
There you go. There you go. No problem. All right, we have 2 spots, guys. Feel free to jump in right now. Let's see. Hello to everyone, of course. Shout outs to everyone. Hello, Canis, Jasa, Wisdom, Witness. Who have I also? Rigoletto, of course. Dark, Wisdom, Mage as well. Oh, Panda. All right, Panda. Hello. I keep forgetting that Mage is your Twitch name, right? And of course, everyone that I missed and who's not in chat. Hello as well. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. All right, let's see if we can start somewhere hardcore. Retreat order issued? Sounds okay.
Yeah, we lost our because of the automaton invasions cutting off our supply lines to it.
No, we suck.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna lose my seed, because if I jump off the planet, I won't be able to get back.
That sucks. Yeah. Okay, alright. No, so we need to get this other planet so Canis doesn't lose the seed, right?
Well, I still have it, but I just can't leave Clowerell to go anywhere else to play.
Okay. That sucks, alright. Alright, hopefully we get it back. Oh, these are terrible. This is all 50% call-in time. No, Ember has the wrong... Everyone's on Ember probably, yeah.
Honestly, for the better that there's no good operations on Ember. The coloration of the planet combined with the all of the fire from the ensign has made it very hard to see anything on this planet for me.
Oh, that's fair. I put my friend code in chat in case anyone wants to join. Okay, I guess we're doing 50% call-in time. I guess we have to deal with the extra 40 seconds? Well, I don't know how many extra seconds it is with the export extraction pilot. Oh, disaster, okay.
It works out to about like an extra 30 seconds, I think, if you bring pilot booster. Or
Okay. Okay,
it's
alright.
about an extra full minute compared to bringing pilot booster without the modifier.
That's fair. Okay. Okay, we'll try that. We'll try it. Just to work on Ember so we can help Canis out who's stranded on Clowerall. Alright, we'll try. Let's see, Wisdom says that tornado killed 36 people. Yeah, I can imagine. Honestly, like forces of nature, do not ever underestimate it, guys. There's a lot of people that really underestimate how dangerous Mother Nature is. So whenever there's like high wind speeds, I'm pretty sure most countries issue warnings. So make sure you respect that. Yeah, I'm an intensive care nurse for those of you that don't know. The amount of times whenever there's like high winds, we're like, all right, someone's gonna get hit by something because people just don't stay indoors. Well, most people do, but so respect it for sure. Someone wanted to say something, I think, in Discord. Oh, your Wisdom's mic is kind of broken. Yeah, he's being absorbed by the void. All right. I guess we start here. We delta split. Do we? Yeah, I feel like it's that, right? We start here and then.
It's Panda.
Oh, it's Panda? Oh.
No,
it's Wisdom. Wisdom, you sound like an automaton. Alright, so...
I had to What? It's getting better.
It's getting better. Alright, Blue?
Yeah.
Alright, Blue, you go here. Go do the airbase. I feel like Panda and Dark go north. Go for the 2 ships as fast as you can. Get the objective done. I'll go south here. Actually, I'll probably go a little bit southeast. See if I can snag the bioprocessors. And then once you guys are done with that, make sure you get the mega. So
100%ing or any percenting?
100%ing. Yeah.
100. Okay.
Yeah. So you and Dark go up here, and then you go counterclockwise. I would say towards the mega, and probably Blue goes counterclockwise as well. So the 2 of you are going up and then here, and then Blue goes here and then down. I'll try to get this here and then extract this. All right, let's try. All right, where is my sneaky armor so they don't see me? All right, wisdom being turned to the dark side. He bought a new mic. He has a new mic on his way. It'll be fine. No, he crashed. Game almost crashed on me. Okay, right, no worries. No worries. Let's do as fast as we can, team. If we feel like we get good times, by the way, I'll check the website to see what the records are. Although I'm sure, knowing Canis at least a little bit at this point, she has the website open next to her.
Yeah, it's funny because I think I know most of the records for these missions probably off the top of my head. I don't even need to look at the website.
That's nuts. Alright, okay. Alright.
This one's about it's sub 3. It's like 253 or something like that. You have to hot drop
But
the
any percent though, right? That's any percent. There's no way.
No,
that's
100%.
100%?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
It's 253. Any percent is 155.
100% is 253. That is baller. Alright.
Yeah, so if you want to have any chance of beating that, you have to hot drop the airbase.
Okay.
It's the only way. But I mean, well, you have column time modifier, so you literally cannot get world record on this seed.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, let's see how fast we get, and then we can see if we deducted the time, what we would have gotten. All right, because we need Clowerell back.
Stream this mission? Or sorry, record. I mean.
I think so.
Yeah, I dumped like 60 gigs worth of videos just so I could start recording for this.
Good idea. All right. Okay, I guess I'll go crossbow here. I feel like that's the standard. Just to be able to snipe fabricators. Probably ultimatum for jammers. Thermites is fine. Jetpack and reds. I feel like it's this. This. Probably that. Maybe a walking. Maybe it's a walking. Wait, who the? Oh, you have a walking panda. All right, small change in strat then. Dark. Dark, you go southeast. Okay, so Dark, you go southeast here. I'm gonna land here with Panda. Panda, you walking this dropship here. I'll do the top one, the right one.
Okay.
And then we hit Mega. Yeah, we hit Mega fast.
And then we clean up the rest.
Yes, exactly.
We go south.
And so
we can split from Mega. One of us goes south and one of us goes north to clean up.
I think we drop here, so we drop blue as close as we can.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
And then we run past Mega really quick. Drop the walkings. We go here. Dark's running southeast. Okay, right, let's try that. Okay. Okay. Sounds like mediocre plan. I like it. Let's do. Let's do. Alright. Both barrages will miss calling it now. I appreciate it, Witness. Much appreciated, good sir. Let's do rock and roll. Alright. Good luck, boys and girls. We lock in. How's everyone Saturday? Everyone having a good Saturday?
Oh yeah, good so far.
Chilling.
Chill.
That's a good set. That's a good Saturday, honestly. Good weekend. Okay, the speed run. Yeah, just run southeast, clear as much as you can. Make sure you're on extraction before the console comes in. We need every second. Come on, guys, we need to prove Canis wrong. We're breaking world record with the poorest modifier ever.
Yeah, well, you literally won't be able to do that unless you find a new like skip or something.
Okay, find a new skip, guys. Here we go.
On it, boss.
Easy.
Yeah, and like you find a new skip that just makes the pelican come in instantly or something like that.
Oh, okay, right. That'd be a time to rewrite all new records, right? If we get that.
Oh my!
Oh crap!
Okay. Oh, this fire everywhere.
I'm calling you in. Get the hell bomb. Come on, jetpack. Oh, this call-in time is disaster.
Yeah, this is the other annoying thing about it. It slows down mission critical call-ins as well as the extraction.
Yeah, that's fair.
And for backpack, it's really bad.
So far away.
Where's my stuff?
Come on, I'm dead.
Oh my.
The pouches. Throw me in, Panda.
I couldn't even stem.
Oh, please, laser, don't do the dog. I love this start.
Maybe I should
What
have
the
brought
hell?
fire resistance armor instead of stealth.
Yeah,
well.
it's probably a good idea.
All ironic.
Where's my backpack? How are we doing? Are you on Mega? No, you're not on Mega. Alright. How did we not get this? Did you arm the Hellbomb?
I did. It bounced. It Phacil bounced for me.
What a start. Alright, you do the north one, the north bit. Outpost.
Yep. Oh,
No.
there's a doggy now.
Oh shit. Come on.
Now it destroys.
Oh, come on. Please, 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 please. This is here. I go here. This is there. Dive. Oh, I thought I was getting cannon. Alright. This is there. I'm dead. Hey, throw me into the Mega. Alright. Did my walking not do the... No, it didn't.
I'll go get it.
Witness, why? Why you jinx us? Witness called it, dude. Witness called it. He knew.
No.
No.
I can't feel that. Phacil.
Yeah, I definitely
Alright.
needed a warm-up mission.
Alright, guys, let's just get below 20 minutes. I'll be happy.
That is true.
Alright, we're good. Warm up. Warm up.
Warm up.
Someone give me my croissant.
With pleasure.
Yes. Oh, there we go. That's 2. Is that everything? Yeah, that is everything. All right, we're good here. Can't believe my walking didn't get the freaking thing. Super rude. And we forgot help out space optimization actually.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Alright. Alright, good warm up, good warm up. Oh, we missed one over there.
I've been running so much heavy armor recently that I forgot how fast you die in light armor in this game.
Call me in east somewhere. Alright, hey, what's up, Jake? Cotton candy or burnt cotton candy? Since I totally didn't just electrocute myself. Cotton candy, I guess? What do you mean? What's the question? Whether you should eat cotton candy or burnt cotton candy? Definitely go with a non-burnt. No one's on extraction. Dark.
Sorry, man.
Dark, why? Throw me to extraction.
I can't.
Throwing.
It's jammed.
I was gonna try and get that.
They all got the jammer.
No.
I didn't have them.
We're all yammed. Why can't I? Am I really potlocked here? What is here? Why did I get potlocked here? Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm content. We got sub 20. Oh, it's incineration core. Alright.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Nice. I'm running for the jammer then, honestly. Do you have an ultimatum, Blue?
I do not.
I'm coming.
Oh. Now the gunships are here.
What's the move again? You swap from primary to secondary?
Yeah, I believe so. You can shoot like...
Oh, that works. Yeah, okay, sweet.
Oh,
I got you, no worries, Blue. All according to plan.
Oh, I got
no worries.
Call him in.
all.
I'm fine. Don't shotgun me, please. I beg. I beg. I beg. I beg. I beg. I'm dead. I'm fine, actually. I'm fine. Peachy, peachy. Let's see. Are you alright, Jake? Jake says he electrocuted himself. Are you okay, Jake? Don't burn yourself like that.
So many.
Honestly, we're fine. This goes here, this goes here, and then we AFK basically. Oh. Easy. Laser, please? Why is the laser?
Sir! Laser!
Alright. Cool. That was a very interesting laser. I was like, there's robots everywhere. Why is it still on us? Alright guys, get here. Let's go.
No! I just fell off.
Panda, blow yourself up.
You're right.
I'm pretty sure it's faster.
Must be.
Alright.
I didn't feel like walking anyway.
Alright. Not bad. Alright, good warm up, boys. Step 7:18 or something like that. Alright, I like it.
I'm
Let's see.
definitely wearing light fire armor next mission. Like, it's a good call.
Hello, Marcos. How are you doing, bud? How's life treating you? How's your weekend? My Greek-French companion. Jasa's in Discord, dude. You need to jump in here. This is Tzatziki baguette guy, Jasa.
Oh,
Oh, 7:16. Okay, right.
well,
7:16.
we missed one.
All right.
Did we not get the mortars down south?
What?
For whatever reason, they
Noobs.
was like the outpost wasn't even appearing red on the map.
Come on, dude.
Well.
If the fabricator is destroyed, it will stop appearing red, but the mortars
Oh.
can still be there.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
unless
annoying.
you get close enough so it reveals on the map, you know, the blue mortar icon.
No. All right. We failed. All right. It's a good start. I like it. I like it. Hello, Siphon. Good seeing you here, man. I love some of your runs. He's a speedrunner, guys. He's a speedrunner. I'm attracting the speedrunners, guys. It's happening. All right. Public Humiliation Inc. This is going to be the greatest Saturday of all time.
Like moths to
Mission
a
success.
flame.
How are you doing, Siphon? He says, hello, Canis. He's waving. He's fangirling Canis.
Hi,
In a good way.
Saika.
In a good way, I'm pretty sure. You're about to get Satsiki guy, Marcos. You're the only Greek-French guy I know. Wisdom, did you want in? Wisdom is in queue, but I don't know if he actually wants in because he says his PC seems to be struggling.
Oh.
Alright, we'll do...
No, I got it fixed.
You got it fixed? Okay. Dark, may I ask you to jump out for a round?
Lovely.
I appreciate you. Adley, he says.
This is too hectic for me.
This is... like, I'm out. Peace. Slowly fades into the bush like Homer Simpson. Alright. Alright, get in here, Wisdom. Oh, you have to wait for the cloud to update.
Yeah.
Alright.
Does that update? I used to leave the game.
Yeah. It takes like 30 seconds or something.
Yes.
Yeah, it takes a bit. So I'm pretty sure if you try to join now, it just says it's full. So it takes a bit. Siphon says, do me a favor and try to take my records. Candice and Jason are already double teaming me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, shots. All right. Okay. Is that true? Are you guys targeting Siphon? Is that what's happening? I like it.
Yeah, we've taken a bunch of his records like past few weeks.
They're not even ashamed of it, Siphon. You see this?
I mean, it's public knowledge. Just there
It's
on
just-
speedrun.com.
Whatevs.
Jasa and Canis above Siphon. So
Wow. Alright, no, alright, okay.
Man, shots fired.
That's how it is. Alright. It is what it is. Okay, Wisdom, I think you should be able to join. Panda? I feel like you go here. So we'll drop here, you go straight Mega, and then just come back down. I'll run the bag.
Gotcha.
Blue goes generator, I guess, from here. I feel like
It's refreshed. But I can't join.
you can't join?
Nope.
Why can you not join?
Whenever I select, we've got 3 or 4.
I sent you an invite. Let's see.
Oh, it's even weirder. Whenever I select you, it skips ahead to the next page.
Oh, your mic is really buggy, dude. I'm sorry. Ooh. Oh, he joined. Okay, alright, sweet.
He's it.
Exclamation mark join, Jasa. If you wanted into the queue. Oh crap. One sec, I'll add you. That's okay. Just type it one more time, please, Jasa. I cleared the queue right after you typed that, sorry. Let's see. You can think about the question of the day. Take your time. Then you have maths to do. Okay, no worries. Oh, you're in for a run, Marcos? I like it. All right. Okay, everyone's here. Okay, Wisdom? Wisdom? I don't know if Wisdom can hear me.
Did that fix my mic?
Oh, I think it did, actually. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. Okay. All right, you go east, Wisdom. So with Blue. So Blue is going to run like this. You go east with him, and then you come back down here to extraction as fast as you can. So if we're taking forever on the main objective, feel free to sway a bit more. But you need to be here before that thing lands, okay?
Okay, I'll be back.
Yeah, so basically I'm going to be running the back straight here, and Blue's going straight for the gen. So in theory, we'll get this done relatively quick. And Panda's just going to be doing the west side here. Say it, Panda, say it. Panda just wants to say west side right now. Say it.
West side.
Tell me I'm wrong. He was like, he's so surprised. Like, Phacil knows me. Oh, this is crazy. All right, let's try. Let's try again. Let's try again. All right, same. The loadout felt fine. The walking is, I don't know. I don't know what it is with me and random barrage. It's just.
yeah, I would recommend something else, honestly, for automatons.
Not random.
Unless, well, just not walking barrage. Like, I I usually find AT emplacement and 500 kg are very useful if I have like free slots.
Okay. Okay. I like it.
But you also want some kind of like handheld AT weapon, like Commando or Quasar.
I have Commando and Recoilless,
Okay. Okay.
so
All right.
I'll probably bring Speed.
Or maybe instead of laser. Okay. All right. I'll try the Quasar. Okay. Okay. Quasar.
I'm not gonna run the ultimatum yet because I know that I will accidentally try to equip it like a pistol. Shoot.
Ultimatum is very important for bots unscouted because you never know when you're gonna run into a jammer.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. That is fair. Siphon says, to answer the question today, what is a compliment? That's when someone tells you that they enjoy watching you on your speedruns and they think you have a really good positive attitude, especially the way you handle your Discord community. That's a compliment. Alright, let's see. Jake says, I'll join in like an hour. Okay, no worries. No worries, Jake. I saw your YouTube comment a bit ago. I hope you're doing alright, bud. The testing thing you were talking about. All right, I need to run the bag ASAP. Should be fine. Still fine. Oh, incendiary core, please. Bag. Bag. Whoa.
Oh, there is a jammer over here. Lovely.
Come on. Oh, come on. A little bit higher. I really need to get used to the ultimatum trajectory. I keep underestimating how fast it drops. Hit the bag, dude. We can do. Why is there a million? Is there a reason there's a million rocket striders?
You probably got the enemy constellation that has rocket striders in them.
It's only rocket striders.
It's not only rocket striders. It's like majority scout striders, annihilator tanks, and factory striders.
Oh, fair. All right.
Oh,
Please. Oh, please. Please. Running back. I'm really late. Sorry about that. Ooh. Excuse me. Ow. Wow. That's interesting. I would have thought they were swaying right. How did they catch me going left? Okay. Let's see. My man's internet provider was on Meridia with the mic quality. That's fair. Witness at that wisdom.
I can feel that, yeah. Oh, I don't head first into a laser.
Oh, I'm so far away. Holy crap.
There's a car on generator if you want to use it.
Yeah, I do. Honestly, I feel like... Yeah, I do need to beeline for it. Excuse me? Well, this way? Whoa! Excuse me, Hulky boy. Someone call him in. Oy, that rocket. I feel like these rocket striders are snipers, yo. This is... I like it. Let's see. Marco says... You're pretty good at this. Okay, I might be good, but I have much more to learn, and so many other people already know about said subject. So sometimes I struggle to accept this compliment because of my perfectionism. I think a lot of people struggle with that one. By pure coincidence, I had a one-on-one talk with someone today talking about that if you're really good at something, it's usually you that's going to feel like you're not. Oh god, I'm so far away, Panda. The bag is here, guys. Oh, agony.
You gotta move it.
Hey, I'm still
Yeah.
jammed. I wasn't jammed over here earlier.
Wait. I'm dead. Oh no, that's not a shotgun dude. It is a shotgun dude, please. This way? This way? Good. Alright. Good, 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 good. Panda, get to the bag. I pinned it.
Yes.
Honestly, just run west. I feel like there's stuff west. Is there? How many side objectives do we have?
There's something right here.
Oh my goodness.
Go take a look.
Disaster.
Alright, I'm gonna put that back in the direction and get that base near. And one way shot.
Let me through. Please, dog, please. Oh, of course, there's a little sack. Was it a sack or was it just the explosion? No, it's just the explosion.
Looks like I might be closest to throw you.
Yeah, right where I
Alright,
died is where the
someone-
bag is.
I'm gonna die in this hell bomb explosion. Someone call me in wherever. Sure.
Let's see. The ultimatum trajectory is one of the hardest for me to learn. I still blow myself up 5 out of 10 times. Yeah, I just don't use it enough, honestly. I do feel like it's really good for speedruns, though. So it definitely just takes more practice. For the simple reason that it takes care of jammers and detector towers and stuff like that, right? So it's worth the practice, to be fair.
Yeah, I'd
Diff?
say it's essential for bots. It's really good for the other factions too, but for bots especially, it's a game changer.
Yeah, exactly. Where do we call blue in? Honestly, I'm calling you in here just in case.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a radar too. All
I'm
right.
gonna be ready.
Right.
Should I grab that for you?
Where's the bag? Oh, here it is.
Purple. Oh, move from that.
All right. Let's see. You can weapon swap them. Yeah, that's such a good trick, Canis. Thank you for typing that. I don't do that enough either.
Goes about twice as far.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Please, Rocket Strider. I feel like I'm about to get sniped by this thing.
From the juice. Alright, I'm ready on extra.
Where's the thing again? Where's the freaking... Where's the thing on there? Is it next to it? Oh, it's next to it, right? Alright.
Sam site?
Yes, go for it. Go, go. Alrighty.
That one Japanese done by now. I noticed it.
The what? No, your mic is bugging out again. Where is it? Where is it? Where do you want the radar? Listen to the rockets. Oh, we're good.
Can't get up that way, Squid.
Yeah, I
Oh, this
forgot
rocket.
what this layout is. Oh no. I couldn't stim. Why
I called
couldn't
you.
Stim?
Calling you in. Calling you in right there. Alrighty. Fair enough.
Nothing left.
This is gonna be the fastest dial-in of my life. Come here, come here, come here. Alright. I got it.
Right. I'm gonna get the extract.
Get us.
Blue, how you doing over there?
Let's see.
Doing good.
Here, I'm gonna reinforce you here. Do you want to be
Alright.
reinforced here?
Also, yesterday you were telling me modding an old game and considering it a hobby makes me a productive person. Yeah, it does. No problem, man. You're welcome, dude. It is. Doing stuff like coding or drawing or art or like anything like that that's not distracting yourself with we'll say
Right there.
random entertainment is productive. You're training something, right? There's something in your mind you're polishing, and so therefore it's productive. So definitely. Let's see. Question of the day. All of them. Well, get used to letting compliments in, guys. I usually say to the nursing students training to be ICU nurses, I usually say, you know, if you mess up, right? If you goof, I know very few people that don't feel bad. Most of the time, if you mess up, you're like, man, I'm an idiot. And you feel like an idiot for like the rest of the day or maybe even the rest of the week. But then I'm like, but then when you do well, why don't you feel like a hero? Isn't that weird? It's good food for thought on average. Because realistically, people are like, yeah, but it's different. It's like, no, it's not. It's just the other half to the same coin, right? If someone says you suck and you sucked, you feel it. So how come when someone says you're great when you were great, you don't feel it? That's weird. You're welcome. All right. I'm trying to think if maybe I should have brought a car instead of the jetpack. I don't know if I would have made it with a car, to be fair. It's a bit of a rough planet for a car, but I feel like it would be I would have had a better chance. So I died to a dog. I died to 2 rocket striders. Yeah, no, I don't know. Okay, alright. Must think. Let's see. Yo, I love the positivity. Thank you, Marcos. Jasa says because there's a certain humility factor that works one way and not the other. And that's weird. Right, Jasa? Is it not weird? How come it doesn't work both ways? It should work both ways, right? I'll tell you why. I've told this story before. I love this story. Like, I had a nursing student. We'll call her, for privacy reasons, we'll call her Jessica. Okay. So Jessica is a nursing student just like this, right? So she was an ICU nurse in training. She's been a graduated nurse for many years now, but she was an ICU nurse in training, and I was an ICU nurse, a graduated ICU nurse for like 3 years at this point. And so Jessica is a fantastic nurse, okay? She's always been a fantastic nurse as far as I can tell. And as an ICU nurse in training, she also did her job wonderfully, okay? And so whenever she got complimented for being a good ICU nurse in training, she felt weird about it, okay? And so I said to her, you need to watch out with that. Because at some point, like I said to her the same thing I said to you guys just now, I said, if you mess up, you feel it, right? Like if you give a patient the wrong medication by accident, you'd lose your crap. I guarantee it. She's like, oh yeah, I wouldn't sleep for a week, right? And so I said, exactly. And so I said, you have to make sure you feel the other side to that coin or it's going to mess with your mind. And by pure coincidence, as ICU nurses, we get like a little beeper. And so if someone in the hospital gets really, really ill, so they're on the brink of death, if you will, they get really, really bad, the doctors on the ward call the ICU, and then we have to go check, see what's happening, because maybe they need more heavy medical intervention, which requires the intensive care. And so we went up to the ward. We went to this patient, and this patient, when we got there, was like suffocating. So we're talking someone breathing like 50 to 60 times a minute. So like not just hyperventilating, like extremely. And they're turning pale, and they have like a blue nose and blue lips, which means they're lacking oxygen. So these people, this person was literally on the brink of death, okay? And so long story short, there's a bunch of things that get checked out. And then Jessica says, I think this is the problem, right? And I agreed with her. I said, fix it. And she can fix it, right? And we don't need a doctor for this specific problem. So she was like, now? I was like, oh, you want to wait till he's dead? Like when is the timing for you? And she's like, no, that's not what I meant. I go ahead. Right, so she helps him out, and she was right. Within literally 30 to 60 seconds, he started breathing more calmly, and this man who was panicking calms down, okay? Long story short, we didn't have to take him to the ICU because Jessica fixed him, all right? Couple hours later, I say to Jessica while we're downstairs, right? I say to her, so do you feel like a good nurse now? And she's like, why would I feel like a good nurse now? I go, because you saved the man's life just now. And she's like, I was just doing my job. I go, good Lord. And so a couple hours pass. I'm like, okay, let's go check on the guy. We go back up to the ward. As we get back up to the ward, we walk into the room. And as we walk into the room, the guy sees Jessica. He literally looks at her, and in English, he yells, my angel. That's what he yells at her, okay? And so they start talking, and like he's feeling much better, and all of his oxygen levels have come back to normal, and he's fine. And so it's at this point, oh, we need to help on backpack. It's at this point, and seeker grenades, guys. At this point, right, I'm like, okay, now surely Jessica understands she's allowed to be proud. And so she finishes talking, we go back to the ICU, we're standing in the elevator back to the ICU, and so I say, now? She's like, now what? I go, now do you feel like you're a good nurse? And she looks at me, and I'm like, you still don't feel like you're a good nurse, do you? And so I said to her, this guy literally, I said, he knew. He literally called you my angel. I said to her, the guy didn't look at me, I didn't do crap for him. You did. And so this is something that, unfortunately, I think for most human beings is true, just like Jasa pointed out. It's very, very easy to linger on the stuff that you do wrong. And unfortunately, it's much, much harder to realize there's a lot of stuff you do right. I feel like I bring a supply backpack for the extra seekers. Look at this. So yeah, make sure you guys feel the positivity too, guys. It will eat at you if you don't pay attention. Talon? I will bring a talon. That's a French talon, guys, by the way. There we go.
Also, wisdom expert extract doesn't really do anything on eradicate.
Wisdom? I don't know. The expert extraction doesn't work on eradicate. You can bring something else. He said, I think he said thank you for telling me, Blue. All right, let's see. Joining a call with a friend. Oh, no worries, to IQ. Have fun, man. Let's see. Other question of the day, Jason says, no, we shall not. Hell bombs and seekers, witness. This is your run. I feel it. It's like your favorite loadout, right? What's up, Google? How you doing, bud? How are the runs going? Yo, we are smashing records, dude. We're like bottom tier every single record so far.
We made it onto the board.
Hell yeah, dude. The end of it, but it doesn't matter. We're on the board. Let's see. I appreciate you, Marcos. Have a good one, bud. Good luck with your maths. Remember to kill as much stuff with your seekers before wasting too much stuff. And probably save the Hellbound backpacks for dogs, I guess. Assuming we get dogs.
Yeah. Calling an now we're about to get 5 dogs on the first spot drop. Or none.
No, I don't see any yet. 22% already, alright. Oh! Damage!
Taking so much damage.
Yeah, they do. Go prone, dude.
Just
Let me seeker, please.
roll up the,
Hello, resupply. Where are the gunships? I'm gonna backpack. I'm gonna help on backpack here. Honestly, I don't know if there's dogs coming. Oh, there's one dog. I'll go for the dog. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm fine actually. Going for dog. I got dog. I got it. We're good. We're good. Alright, call me in. 62%, it's not bad. Alright. We're getting the dog. I don't know how much the dog gives. 77, of course.
The dog gives a lot.
Yeah, like 15%. That's crazy.
Especially when
Yeah.
it's spawning Devastator, that's the best thing you want.
Nice.
Yeah, the current world record for this mission, like, it had like 2 dogs spawn right at the start, basically.
Wow, that's lucky. we're
Yeah,
done.
that's the RNG that you want, basically, if you want a world record this mission.
That's fair. Okay, not bad.
Yeah, even at level 9 for any percent, I remember we were kind of struggling, and then at one point I got a dog that was spawning Devastator, and the count went from like 41% to 99% just by blowing up the dog.
That's crazy. Did you call him in? Alright, we're good to go. No!
Oh.
Come in.
Okay.
we're
That's the
good.
first
Go
time
in.
I've ever fired the ultimatum.
No problem, go in. Go, 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 go. I get hulked? No, I don't. I'm fine. Ah, it wasn't bad though. I like it. Phacil can translate the bot. Don't call him that. He just has a bot mic. Or maybe he is an automaton. Who knows? Let's see. Hey, what's up, Greg? How you doing, bud? Nice. Thank you for checking in, man. How's your shift? Greg is an emergency room nurse. I appreciate it. This is probably the best one we've gotten. 302. What is that?
Yeah.
What place is that?
Pretty good time and more to come today.
Nice. Let's see. Doing well. Bet it's just a warm up. Smashing top spots soon enough. Ah, it's alright. We're having fun. That's what matters. What you
It
do?
would be tied 6th place.
A tied 6th place. That's not bad. Is that last place or how many records are there?
No, there is 8 runs.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. And what is first? First was 1 something you said?
First in 135
135. Okay. Yeah, so getting the dog basically.
at the very beginning.
Yeah, well, not just 1, you want 2.
Oh, so you need to get the first 2 dropships to be dogs basically.
Not like the first 2, but in the first wave. Yeah.
Fair. Okay. All right.
Pretty much need divine RNG. Like it's kind of unfortunate because Eradicate is one of the only missions in the game where the seed doesn't really matter, but it's also RNG.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
the thing is that right now we do have the strat as for 100% on any percent. So basically you just want to run after the divine RNG that is absolutely out of your control. Of course you have to react properly, position yourself properly. But yeah, it's just reroll again and again until you get the good one.
Fair enough. Okay. All right. Blue, may I ask you to jump out for a run to get J-Site in for a run? And then you just
Yeah,
type
and
exclamation mark join and then it puts you
Yeah,
back in the queue.
I just might be able to do 1 mission because in a 10 minutes I have to go.
No problem. Good timing. All right, let me invite you in. All right. Hello, Clutchies. How are you doing? Sweet Liberty indeed. Sweet Liberty indeed. How's your Saturday, Mr. Clutchies? Miss Clutchies?
Hmm?
Green chair. I want to see.
One second.
Green share, yes.
All right, where do we go? I feel like we stay on Ember. I feel like we have to.
Right where I need to be.
Always. We can do this. This is hidden. Let's see if there's a better one. Call in time.
Okay.
Call in time. I guess we're doing this.
No, the one had poor intel gunship patrols.
Did it?
Yeah, it was like airbase, command bunkers, and something else.
Not this one. Not this one either.
That's this one, right? Yeah, it is this
Yep.
one. Yeah. Okay.
For intel and gunship,
Nice.
which is pretty nice.
Alright, probably bunkers is fast for you, Jason, I hope.
Yeah, and also, if I may give a tip, if you
Mhm.
wear scout armor,
Mhm.
when you ping on the map, you can see what's around, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you have to deal with bunkers in Port Intel, actually there is a way to spot the bunkers in the right position. So you ping all around on red areas,
Mhm.
and you want to spot a big dot, but that is a bit bigger and squarer than the one of the great enemies. And when you
Oh.
zoom in, you see like a floral pattern, and this is for sure the bunkers. So it allows you to spot it like right away without making your way through like 3 red areas until you spot it.
I like it. Okay. So do we start here? Where would you start? Something like
yeah,
this?
about here. Yeah.
Okay. I'll try to drop close to the mega in case it's
Okay, we have a sieve artillery.
that is stinkies. Alright. Okay, I feel like I bring an anti-tank emplacement just in case there's high ground.
One thing I would recommend is a commando on this mission, because if you mag dump the commando like in the corner of the command bunker, right underneath the bunker turret, it just destroys it.
Nice.
It's
Okay.
very reliable, and you can do it from a very long distance.
And does that work with an eat and stuff as well, or just the commando?
So you
No.
need 2 EATs to replicate that, but commando is much
Oh.
faster because you can just dump all 4 rockets at once.
Okay.
And for instance, with spear, it's one shot, but only when you aim that specific spot. And for a quasar, it's like 2 shots, but again, if you aim that specific spot. And you can also throw like 3 termites on it, and it will take it down.
Okay. Yeah, probably a walking. That's
Tomatum
fair.
also destroys it to that spot, but it's a pretty tricky shot to land because it's not that big of a target.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you.
that's
Hello,
why,
Stern.
That's why also a good way is to like land an ultimatum shot and then throw 2 termites.
Ah, okay. Okay. All right. Good intel. Thank you. All right. Let's try.
Does the recoil have good effect on corners?
I'll go northwest. See if I can get a good position to shoot
yes,
stuff.
the recoil can destroy them in that little spot underneath the bunker turret, but it needs 2 rockets.
That's fair. Can't complain. How are the dives going? Oh, that's good to hear, man. Dives are going well. Yeah, we got a pretty decent eradicate just now, and the other 2 were fun. I'll summarize it by saying they were fun. We got our ass handed to us, but it was fun though. And
Going for this gunship fabricator.
we have people teaching us good speedrun stuff, so I like it. Oh, it is high ground. Okay.
So for instance, if you look at my pin, there is it is a bunker because I can see the red dots.
Oh, okay. Oh, whoops. I'll see if I can get into this base. Hopefully get some high ground. It's the other way. How can I see this one? Where is it? Also, it has to be this.
Yeah, it is. That's it.
Interesting. I can't see it from here, crap. Excuse me? Excuse me, I just want high
You
ground,
missed
please.
an AA gun, Jason.
No,
Oh, never mind.
it's okay.
I feel like I have a really big rock in front of me if I can't see the bunker, unfortunately.
Oh. Not a single Devastator missed a shot.
Where are the other ones? Oh. Can I see that from here? No, I can't. That sucks. Alright. Alright, running for the last one. Oh, I can't get the processor, Jason. I'm going for the bunker. Oh, that dog. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, this dog. Dog is gonna wreck me, I feel it. Peachy.
You're talking to the
Okay.
best 100% unscouted.
Sif artillery under my pin.
What?
Sif artillery under my pin.
I'm dead. Wow, that little pebble killed me. No. Alright, throw me. Let's see. Brigoletto says that's such a cool tip. Yes, it is. It really is. Yeah, this is what happens when you hang out with speedrunners. They give you tips like this.
I'm gonna kill myself. Somebody throw me at something.
Yeah.
I like this guy.
Whoa. Okay, alright, jeez. Running as fast as I can to the bunker, but problematic. Wow. Okay.
I tried to kill it for you.
Throw me west if you can. My walking's back up at least. Let's see. Oh, I need to focus. Ooh. Can't see anything. Oh, there it is. Dog, please. Please.
Alright, Phacil, throw me at the bunker.
Oh, come on.
Agitators are so big.
I got hulked, I realize. I completely forgot about these grenade hogs, actually.
No, you're playing on Sindri Brigade, yeah?
Yeah, they're dope. I forget how deadly they are. Come on, this podlog. Alright, I can do, please. I can't see it from here, can I? No, I can't. This is rough. I feel like maybe I could have sniped it from up there if I took a bit longer to position.
Maybe from somewhere on the right, but not from your part of the map, I assume, because it's kinda covered with rocks.
Throwing you in, Phacil.
Nice. Throw me past the damn rock. I can't get past the rock.
Yup.
The agony, dude. Please, just let me in.
Oh, back driver.
I got it. Lasering. We're good. Good throw, Panda.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Reminder to not use the free stratagems during run. Yeah, that's a good reminder, actually. That is a good reminder.
Merde.
Oh,
Yeah.
Call me an extract if you can.
Wait, how are we
nice
doing?
try, nice try.
Should be everything, right? Is this?
Artillery. Keep artillery missing
And
it.
artillery.
Yeah, under my pin. It is under my
Oh,
pin.
oh, that is
I can
rough.
go.
Right.
Oh, I was just there too, damn.
Kill the Strider.
I didn't realize there was a thief. Ah, bummer. Alright. Okay, alright. Fun though. Good tips. Thank you so much, Chase.
You're welcome.
Very good to know. I like the floral pattern is a good term to describe that.
Yeah, it was very helpful during the marathon we did because we did like any percent and scouted. And knowing that was very nice because sometimes dealing with boring pet is kind of hard to do.
Well, this rock
Just
is
like-
ridiculous.
Yeah.
This rock is so serious. This rock formation.
This hill speak, I'm. What the fuck is it? I'm just. What am I witnessing? This is hilarious.
What is with this rock? How are you doing, by the way, Muha?
I'm fine, just came back from other city, so.
Nice.
Chilling.
Chilling? Okay.
Little chilling.
That's good. Always good.
I agree.
Perfect.
What the? One jet. Oh, no.
Whatever y'all are.
Wait. We have to do the thief.
Oh my god.
Jason.
Fucking. You know that when in Assassin's Creed when you have the you need to duck, you need the
Yeah.
sound effect. Here.
Yeah,
You
the
need to
jump of faith, or I don't know how it's called in English.
Yeah. I think it's a leap of faith is what they call it in Assassin's Creed.
Maybe.
No, I have
That's
no.
fair. That's exactly what that is. That rock is absurd though.
Yeah, yeah.
Rest of the shells in the pit probably. They're missing one. Oh no, it's missing
Yeah.
one. Okay, nice.
Thank you.
Seek artillery.
I feel like Jason wanted to do that really badly. Is there something you want to tell me?
Alright, we can hop in.
Alright, let's go, team.
Oh, we have to get in.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you for the run, Jason. That's the first time I think we've done a mission together. Let's see. Siphon says, did you know dying is bad for your health? That is good as well. On the plus side, it's very useful for traveling across the map via companion. Exactly. See? So it's not that bad, right? Little bit of health for social interaction. I like it. Fair point. Craig says, I expect to see you guys on the 100% deathless triple operation when I check later. Talk to you for now. Okay, alright, calm down, Craig, calm down. Alright. Siphon says you can cancel your stim animation by quickly opening and closing your map. Wow, that is a hell of a tip.
Yeah, that's
can
what
also do
we
emotes.
do all the time because it's like it's so deeply in my muscle memory now, and it's so useful, especially when you have experimental infusion.
I love tips like, holy crap, dude, thank you so much.
Yeah, you need to look
That
more
is
on this.
insane.
We have a lot of interesting things on Wiki.
Yeah, dude, I'll be honest with you. I know there's a lot of intel I need to get, but I'm a dad most of the time, and so I feel like that's a really good excuse to not be up to date.
That's a reasonable excuse.
But I do love that you guys teach me though, so thank you so much. All right, Jason has to bounce, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you for the run,
we'll be
Jason.
back, though.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was saying we'll be back though.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, have a good one, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
You're welcome, of course. More than
was fun.
welcome. Thank you for hanging out, guys.
How many of you are at this VC?
There's a lot of people in the VC. I like it. I think it's the busiest it's ever been, to be fair.
Yeah, no, that's actually the busiest though.
I like it. I like it, honestly.
No, I thought we were having a watch party.
Basically. All right, we do need to take a quick break, guys. As always, you guys know me. I try to promote health and positivity, etc. Make sure you guys actually take a break, okay? So 5-minute break, get off your ass, walk around, get a drink, get a snack.
No.
Yes, take a break. See you in 5. See you in 5.
Fuck.
Oh,
Alright. We're back, team. They were talking about Steam servers being down. Let me answer chat really quick. Hello, how are you doing, Jonathan? How's life, man? How was your week? How's your weekend? How does he get up there is always the question.
Wisconsin cheese.
Okay, Wisconsin cheese, dude.
This guy.
What kind of cheese? I love cheese.
Do I have someone in queue?
It was me.
It was you? Oh, okay, yeah, it was you. Yeah, okay. Alright, clearing you from queue then. Let's see. Does shooting the factory strider's foot from the front kill it? I think it does. I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure it does.
2 clips of it now.
The ankles, like back of the ankles, does one-shot it.
Oh.
With regardless, at least.
But not the front? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
actually.
no,
It
it doesn't matter. Any place in foot is gonna.
doesn't?
If you're shooting, if you shooting it with ultimatum, yeah, it doesn't matter. The radius itself is pretty big.
Oh.
It's big enough to one-shot the thing, but it's hard to shoot the foot exactly.
Oh, that's fair.
I mean, it has to be the ankle, doesn't it?
Oh, ankle? No, I was talking about foot exactly, not ankle. About ankle, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was the back. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What's the plan here?
Going, Phacil?
I don't know. I feel like Panda does the plan here. Panda, what's the plan?
Oh boy. Yeah, one guy going up here, probably.
Hey, what's up, Mina? Thank you for the follow.
Phacil, you take up here.
2 people go up here, and they split off.
Bonjour, bonjour, Mina.
Okay,
sorry.
yeah,
okay, sorry.
yeah,
Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going?
All right, so Phacil, you and Wisdom, you will start at the Mega or the Fortress. You guys finish that, and then you guys split. One goes north, one goes south, and then me and Ahoy here will go down here, and we'll clear this up.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Because I need to thank a bunch of followers.
Okay, you're gonna just start here in the middle, and then you're gonna go towards the Fortress, and then go north.
Okay, start here, Fortress, go north.
Go to Fortress and go north.
Wait, I have to say merci beaucoup to all les Frenchmen, and merci for hanging out. We will speedrun, yes. We also, oh, by the way, to all the Frenchies, I have to say this now. Oh no, Marco's left. We have a guy who's half French, half Greek. He eats baguette with tzatziki. What is your opinion on that, guys? All right, watch chat explode, guys. Here we go. I did it.
This is not right.
The guy from Ukraine went, that's not right. This
Yeah.
basically. Hope you guys are doing well. It sounds horrible, he says. Okay, right. I dare you to complete a mission with the AMR and no other support weapons. You mean for a speedrun? That sounds hardcore for a speedrun. Holy crap. I've actually done it. I do have a run like that recorded non-speedrun though. But as a speedrun, okay, I will take that challenge. Give me time though. Let's see. If you complete BG3, are you going to play a different game? Yeah, probably a different game. I don't think I'm gonna do another run. I don't think so. Wait, what? They're talking about saucisson. I'm pretty sure that's sausage, but you have to say super saucisson because that's what they serve on Super Earth. All right, what do we bring here? Something to take care of.
I just know that we're going to be fighting in the Fortress.
Yeah, no, we have the airships, right? Wait, this is not bunkers, is it?
Yeah, it's airships.
No, it's airships.
It's airships, yeah.
Airships in the detector tower.
So,
Okay.
pretty much anything.
Okay, I'll try jetpack again, but I feel like I'm getting decimated with the jetpack. But that doesn't matter because persistence is key, guys. As Yoda said, fake it till you make it.
Baby.
Reasonable. Probably laser, maybe 500 rupees.
Laser? 500? Okay, 500.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, laser at 500, it's good cover.
Maybe we go vitality to be safe. Oh no, we need
to bring the ammo.
yeah, we need the help pod space optimization. Oh, he got it. Okay. All right. We try. Let's try. Let's see. Everything is good with baguette. Yo, someone improves of the tzatziki. I didn't expect someone to. All right, I like it. I like it. Yo, you Frenchies are much more friendly than people say you are. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. All right, I'm pretty sure I just pushed away all the Frenchies just now. I'm sorry. I was kidding. Kidding, sir.
Phacil, enemy number 1.
No, please. S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît.
We're
Yes?
supposed to record this, right?
Yes, you have to record it because
Yeah,
if we get a world record, it must be record. We're gonna get world records easy.
Oh, I see that detector tower.
It's gonna be great. Come on. We're going north, right, Wisdom?
Yeah, after we get this, then one of us will go north.
Okay. Alright. I feel like I go up here, honestly. It's probably worth it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'll go up here.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot this bunker turret.
Okay. Push it, boys, push it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is 6? Do we know where 6 is?
Keep your command
You got
shot
it.
for the airship.
The what?
Keep few commandos shot for the airships.
Oh, really?
Dropships.
Oh crap.
Yeah. Because you probably can see them from your place.
That's fair.
It's actually a solo one. But anyway.
Where the heck is it?
It's to your west a bit.
Is this easy to spot as well?
It's just red dot on the map.
Oh, it's just a
3
red dot.
to the left. Yeah.
Oh, okay, alright. It's always the red dot?
The detector tower.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like this 3, how you call it? Not squares. I don't remember word in English for that.
Yeah, the
But this-
rectangles. Yeah.
Rectangles, yeah.
High yield, double explosive, napalm static.
And lasers. Probably throw thermite. Oh yeah, it was also before.
Got it.
Nice.
Is there anything here? Oh, I need to do the... Okay. Speed.
Gas.
How are we doing?
There is gonna be grenades to your right, like under this small buildings that you just passed by.
There's
That's
grenades
nice.
here?
Yes, there is a grenade spot behind you. Under one of the houses.
Where? Where?
Just don't even find it.
No.
Right. I don't see it from your screenshot. No.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's a little bit delayed. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no worries. But yes, there is under these buildings that you've been running, just on the other side, there is a steam sand grenades. So
That's fair.
yeah.
That animation
Good jammer.
cancel is serious, dude. I need to practice that. Yeah.
No, yeah, when Zov discovered this and showed to us, we've been like, holy shit.
That's crazy, dude. What the heck? Bummer. The downward trajectory. Is there ammo here? I hope there's ammo here. Probably not.
No, on this stratagem type, there is no ammo spots.
That's crazy.
You can just use the C.
What is it? Nice. You are so good at this game, Muha. Why are you so good at this game?
Oh wait, you're on Twitch now, I can say this word because I'm not very smart in other things.
You had to don't talk yourself, eh? Come on, dude. You're supposed to say thank you so much, Phacil, for the kind words. I appreciate you.
No.
Say it!
Yeah.
Say it! Say it, Ukraine! Alright, you got this. Alright. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. It's crazy. They're very heartwarming. Thank you, Mino, for joining. Holy crap, dude. Did you also Helldiver, by the way? Oh, he's going back to his baguette already. Enjoy your baguette. Alright. He baguette it. He came in and then baguette it. Alright. Let's see. It doesn't have to be another story, Jake. We'll see. Like, I try to keep Friday as the variety game, so we'll see what we do on Friday. Oh.
You guys just gotta finish that, and then we call extract, and we're done.
Yes, sir. Where the hell's the thing, though? It's like over there, right?
It's under the tower.
That's annoying.
Yeah. Is this team layout? Steam servers are up again. Wow.
That bounced. I learned that from you guys. Well, come on. Going prone to get the item from the hellpot while it's in the ground. So much you learn from speedrunners, it's crazy.
Yep, it's really times 7.
I haven't played fucking Helldivers.
Got that Phacil? I'm moving
Got
on.
it, I got it, yeah. We're good. Call me in.
But he has to want it. I'm still in the hands.
Let's see. Verconduct 2? You mean Vermintide? Was that autocorrect, Marcus? I called him Marcus because I always call him Stern when it's on variety. Saucisson and baguette makes Frenchy more friendly. I like it. What else is typical French? Don't say fries.
French fries.
Okay, alright. But so we have baguettes, croissant. Is there a typical French cheese? What did you say?
Oh. Unique fair.
That's fair. That is fair. Escargot. Blue. Hey, Blue, how you doing, bud? How's life, man? That's fair. I didn't even think about escargot. What is caviar? Where's that
Fish
from?
eggs.
Yeah, I know that, but where's it from, dude? Like, who started that? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Who knows? Who started the fish egg hype?
Okay. Fish egg hype. Yeah.
Must have been Ukrainians then.
Definitely.
Maybe. What is typical Ukrainian food, Moha?
Oh, it's really besides on region, like,
Oh?
and on the time of the day, it's like for breakfast we will just have some bread and cheese and tea, and that's.
But I feel like everyone eats that
layout.
though. Is there nothing that's like Ukrainian, like nationally?
Oh no, yeah, there is plenty of things to be fair, but I have no slightest clue how to explain them to English people.
Oh,
Because okay, so basically we have a soup, but we have red soup with a bit more.
like tomato soup? What do you mean red soup?
It's called borscht. It's not really tomato soup, but kind of tomato soup, but not really tomato soup.
It's just tomato soup, but you call it borscht?
It's not really tomato soup. It's
I'm thinking.
kind of different. It's
What makes it different? Is it more bitter, more sweet, more sour? What is the flavor like?
ingredients different? So we put tomato pasta in it, but we also put additional things in it.
Like what?
And
Like what?
How you? I don't know the word for this in English. Let me Google it.
Okay, no
So
problem.
we put like this red vegetable. Wait,
Carrot? Or it's orange, sorry.
not carrot.
Paprika?
No, like not paprika. No.
Oh,
Wait.
he's about to say something dark and ominous, I feel it.
No, it's something.
Blue says his first kiss was stolen. Yo, I dare not say it because it's a really bad request. But do you want to kiss and tell? This is interesting, guys.
Huh?
This just got really interesting. All right, I'm gonna suck even more at the next run because I'm gonna be looking out for Blue's messages. All right,
I'm a
let's
coffee
see.
person, but I could go for a cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
Anyway, as far as I can see, I think I'm gonna go. Holy sh!
Okay, no problem. Thank you for the run, Zahoy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's called radish in English. So
That
we
was,
put
Radish.
into-
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have a good one, fellas.
Have a good one, Ahoy. Thank you for the run spot.
See ya.
That was pretty
We
good.
also
Yeah,
put,
I enjoyed it.
we
Yeah.
also put sour cream in it sometimes. Not sometimes, most of the time to be fair. And it goes really good alone.
Okay. Interesting. I don't know if I know of another culture that puts radish in their tomato soup.
Well, it's not often a recipe, but it happens that you put things like this in the borscht. So also we have something called vareniki. It's basically like how would I explain it?
Give me a sec. Okay, I'll do mega. You guys just go clockwise, okay? Remember to get the fabricators as fast as you can, so I can call extract ASAP.
I'll have a good line on a bunch of fabricators if I land on them.
You have plenty of city
that's fair.
fabricators. You can bring AT and just shoot them. They're ridiculously big.
Okay, let's do.
Are you wanting to join in on a run, Muha? They got a spot open right now.
Oh, Squiddy, you're alive. I thought you were FK. Hello. Yeah, I think I can join.
Okay.
Sweet.
Let's see. Oh, hello, Jake. I mean, I was going to recommend a game that is story/melee combat. Sure. Yeah, you guys can always recommend games for Friday. I don't mind. I write them down. I'll probably just put up a poll for whatever you guys want me to play after Baldur's Gate 3 on Fridays. I don't mind. Really pretty girl. Only issue is that she was a dog. Ah, she managed to save her dog. Okay, alright, Blue. Oh, the graphics, dude. Well done. Alright. What a pretty girl. Nice, dude. I love dogs.
Incineration core, here we go.
Alright, Muha's bringing the anti-tank. Alright.
I'll just go into boom boom.
You going to boom boom? Okay, so
Yeah,
you
we'll just go
jetpack
into boom.
quasar? Okay, I'll do what Muha does. I like it. Although maybe that's
a lot of people
overkill.
like jetpack and commando. So
Okay. Okay, I will try. What do we have? Yeah, I feel like this is fine. Right. Okay. How are you doing, Chicky Donahue? I'm doing good, man. Having a pretty chill Saturday. That's nice. What about you, bud? How's your Saturday starting off? There we go. Alright, let's do. Let us do.
There is no try.
Yes, exactly. Pretty sure that was Einstein. I'm just never gonna acknowledge Yoda this stream, I feel. Alright, hello Titanic, how are you doing? Good morning, dude. Awake again, I see, my Indian companion.
Look at these South Fabs.
Okay.
Sit on the second one of the box.
Excuse me? I really need to use the animation cancelling.
yeah, it's good.
Calling you in. Probably someone get the extract soon.
We are really close to extra. Anyway, so. Yes.
Probably should have
Actually
ran
pop out
here.
for a little while to go join the meeting in the HSC.
Sure.
server.
Okay, no
I'll be
problem.
back maybe. I don't know how long I'll be. I'll be back hopefully before stream ends
Okay.
to chill.
Alright, thank you for hanging out, Blue. You're welcome to join. Have a good one, bud.
Alright, have a good one.
Alright, see. Wow.
Probably mortars.
Oh,
Fuck, I have a Falcon.
Oh, double rush. I got that last one though. Oh snap.
Total snap. Oh god, I got ragdolled to the...
No, calling you in. I'm calling you on extraction.
There is mortars to our right. And also there is a data.
Oh man, going for the radar then.
Okay, I will go for mortars.
Actually, Jap is on radar.
Man, I could really go for a stim right now.
Why did it fly like that? What the heck?
Take arm at another one.
Ooh.
Missed it.
Hello?
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Alright. Excuse me? Excuse me? What the hell is this?
1, 2, 3. Didn't see them.
I hate the flans so much.
No, it's probably here. Fucking... Yeah, it's on my mark, another mortar emplacement. Oh no, wait, it's another one here. What the hell? Somebody stays.
Got it.
Nice.
Oh, we're good actually. Alright, slept through pill, taking time, and now I'm dizzy. Ah, that sucks, bud. Hope you feel better quick, man. How are you still awake, Titanic? How are you still awake? Everyone here? I think we're done, right? We're done. Yay.
oh I just got launched.
No! Blow yourself up, blow yourself up. Calling you in.
I'm good, I'm good.
All here.
Alright.
Go, get in.
Oh, I stopped at somebody's head.
Come on, Muha.
Your style, man.
A husky blue. Oh, you struck gold, dude. Very friendly and licky. Huskies are, I think, are huskies still the smartest breed of dogs? I think it's huskies. I don't remember.
Not necessarily.
No? No, no, not huskies. Border collies. Yeah, there we go.
Pretty serious records.
No, sorry, it's border collies. It's definitely border collies. I thought for a second, I think they look similar in my mind, basically. All right, Phacil life expectancy 1 minute. No, it's shorter. I'm pretty sure it's shorter. I appreciate it. Let's see if Rigoletto
Check that
says...
stat.
Can you?
Pretty sure.
Surviving for speedrunner is absolutely optional.
Absolutely optional. Fair point. Am I doing lives today? What do you mean by... Oh, Sunday. No, I don't stream on Sunday anymore, Rigoletto. I use that evening to make videos and stuff. So to make the long format content, mostly. So I'm back to 3 days a week, bud. How are you anyway, man? You finished your midterms, you said? Come on, Blue. That is fair. But still, man. You got some tongue, man. I guess it counts. Right? I'll give you that much. I give you that much. Right. Have a good one, Wisdom. Are you bouncing out? Did he bounce out already? Oh, I think he did. He's still in the Discord then. Alright, we has a spot, team. We has a spot. I mean, of all the dogs to get French kissed by, a husky is definitely... Yeah, maybe, yeah, I suppose so. They are pretty dogs, I'll give it that much. So do we just... I feel like we just fail. There's no way we take this planet in a day and 20 hours, right? We try. Speedrunners, we need to activate all the speedrunners and then we have a chance.
We're mission maxing.
Exactly. Okay, we can do this. Alright, let's do this mission. Alright. Oh yeah. What's up, Stern? I didn't even see you in queue. I'm sorry, man. I didn't pay attention. I apologize, Stern. Of course you jump back. Of course you jump back into chat. Oh, 2 IQ. Yeah, no worries. Stern knows he's welcome.
If he speed one time.
You're doing the you get to do the mega then. But I guess we drop here. 2 people. Okay,
You
right.
can drop here, split enough. I can just manage my help out of the zone and drive to the last cannon.
Oh, you're going left? Okay, right. So we'll go right.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll go for extraction after this cannon, and then you guys go clockwise, and Muha goes clockwise as well, probably. And we cover everything. Okay. Okay, let's try again. I'm not really feeling the crossbow. Is there something better for speedrunning?
Yeah, a lot of guys use Scorcher. I was using Scorcher on this type of missions.
Maybe, I guess. I prefer the Purifier though, over the Scorcher on average.
No, yeah, well, yeah, Purifier is also really good.
Okay, alright. Alright, let's try this again. At some point I get used to the ultimatum, I believe. Yeah, the Hellbomb backpack is a good idea. I like it. Muha's so smart, man. So is Panda, to be fair, but maybe I should just say that you guys are smart. Except for Stern.
Really.
Except for Stern. JK Stern, love you. Alright, here we go. Is it? I feel like this might be a good... No, actually. I won't finish that sentence. I realize it's not a good barrage map. You have to hellbomb it, right? The ultimatum doesn't work, I'm assuming?
No.
Nope.
You need to...
Gotta help him.
Yes, that's why I'm bringing portable. Just
Bummer, yeah.
throwing while you're outside and getting in, activating and getting out. That's kind of it.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright.
The only way how it can be faster to do with regular hellbombs, it's like if you have seat where you can land directly on one of the cannons, or
Oh,
at the zone around it where you can activate the hellbomb, but you need to find some outstanding seat for this.
yeah, fair. Okay. That is fair. I got you. Yes, I finished my midterms. Also had my first interviews. Or an internship. Still though, that's still a working experience, man. Don't underestimate internships. You investing into you is always worth it, Rigoletto. Even if the pay is less or absent, if you will. You are the best investment. That is how that works. I don't remember who I'm quoting, but it's not me. My crash worked out perfectly. Yeah, it did, Wisdom. No problem, bud. Alright. Where the hell is the artillery thing? Where's the thing? Please. Or don't those things like shoot? The real... Oh, you got it already. I need to get used to the timing on the animation cancel for the stim. I think it's a little bit sooner.
We take it on the wiki. There is Doc really put it everything. To be fair, I don't know what timings are. I'm used to it at this point. Safe artillery to the south, so I'll take care of it.
Okay. Would have saved the jump pack.
We have LiDAR on my mark. So.
Okay. It's here somewhere? Come on.
1, 2, 3. 4 is gonna be.
Actually, I'm not sure whether that gets it from there. Assuming that does.
Hellbomb has 20 meter radius, 20 meter like sphere radius.
Throw me north, Panda. Throw me north.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, crap. Muha, can you call him south?
Sitting here fumbling.
You weren't told sadly, so.
Oh, no problem. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
gonna be-
go south, Stern. I'll go north. All right.
Finish the city. I will probably finish our cities here and there.
Yep. Yeah, just keep going western. Should have saved the jump pack. I thought I could call in both backpacks because I thought the cannon was close, but it was really far. Bummer.
Happens.
Okay, lesson learned. There's a Yammer stern go. Do you have an actually I have an ultimatum, I don't know if you do. Oh, come on.
You
Hello?
have safe artillery in case you will have a safe artillery in a few seconds.
Okay.
It's gonna be napalm, so you need precise shot on it. Otherwise, it will not work.
Go to extraction if anything, stern. I can't call him the freaking jammer. Call him honestly, Muha, if you can.
You can throw safe artillery on the jammer.
From here?
I'm not sure. I don't see the map. I need to
No
go and
problem.
finish the leader.
I will try. I feel like it's short, but we're gonna find out. Oh, it's a napalm.
Probably short.
Stern? Hit the jammer, dude. And throw panda as soon as you can. Oh, come on. What is the range if you do the flick shot? 60? At a 45-degree angle? 80. At a 45-degree angle?
Yeah. Yeah, I would probably reinforce him at this point.
Bummer.
Just go northwest after you've been revived.
Where did it land? Was the angle too high or too low there? Or did I not shoot fast enough?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Go into later.
Oh, no problem, no problem. Good though, I'm learning. Thank you for the practice. I think you needed to be walking forward while you do it. Oh, okay.
No, not really, no.
No?
It's probably, it's good. Like, for me it's not working because I don't have enough frames, but yeah, it can work actually.
How many frames do you need?
I need at least 30 to do something in this fucking game, and I don't have 30 most of the time. Now
Okay,
I have
right.
about... Now I have 24.
Call him in, Stern? Throw him.
Yeah. Finish that.
What the heck is that? Alright.
How is it?
Yeah, I guess if I wait here to call you guys in.
Somebody... Yeah. Okay. I know where last fabricator and fortress is. I will go and clear it a bit after I finish later.
Sure. Alrighty. So 80 at an exact 45-degree angle, I'm assuming, right?
About it, to be fair. Like it's 80, most likely 70.
70
Yeah,
or 80?
It's also frame based. The more frames you have, the
further
a
it
bit
goes?
more- Yeah, a bit further. Not much, but a bit.
Oh, do you know what it goes at 60?
About 12 frames. I also was having it on 80. It's just it works really goofy. Like the exploit in this game, you cannot even abuse them, right? Because it works unstable.
That's super interesting.
Yeah, this game is too well coded for anybody understanding.
Spaghetti code, they say.
It's... I'm not sure if spaghetti is right.
Alright. One more? Stern, you can blow yourself up. Alright, I think we're good. I think he lands now. Why can't I go in? Oh, you pushed me out! You pushed me out. This dude. Interesting. Okay, I need to remember the lessons. Cancel the stim animation. Is it only? Can you only cancel it by opening your minimap? Can you cancel it by opening your stratagem window or something like that?
You can emote.
Emote.
No, emote is definitely not working. No, not here.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it's work. Okay, you can, but it's gonna take you much more time than even just default steaming and running after.
Yeah, that's
Like,
fair. Okay.
It's not make any sense to be fair. But yeah, map it's the fastest way to do it.
Map is the fastest. Okay.
Yeah, so first you open map, after it you just press run and you run in. You don't need to press tab second time. But it's really up to player what to do here. So.
Okay. Nice. That is such a good trick. Thank you again, Siphon. I don't know if he's still in chat, but that is a crazy good trick. Need to write that down. I am writing it down. Open minimap to cancel Steam animation. Alright. Oh, flower pattern. Flower pattern is bunker. Okay. Okay. Hugs. Come on, hugs. Muha, give me a hug. Oh, yeah. Okay, Panda, I got you. Got you, my boy. Sorry, Stern. No!
I'm still in your head.
Dude. Stern's about to chest bump me. Yeah, boys. Alright, let's get in there. What time is it? We can do one more. We can do one more before a break. Do you open the minimap at the same time the frame... At the same frame the stim hits your neck?
About it.
About?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, about it. Like maybe a few frames before.
You gotta go,
I
Panda?
don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, right. GG's, bud. Thank you for the runs, man. GG's. Get you on the next one. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Alright, we have a spot if anyone wants it. I'll need to post my code actually. Just in case. 5354.
Who's in queue?
I don't think there's anyone in queue. It doesn't say for me.
I might. I'm back.
Jump back in then. Alright, so...
Somewhere here and two guys going for ships and I will do the tower.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Alright, Stern, you do the two ships. Bring your walking. That's his favorite stratagem.
Falcon barrage is a nice strategy.
Alright, I will bring an FRV, I guess. And then pray.
Yeah, FRV is a good choice.
And then I pray.
Reasonable.
I feel like it's this. I can drive by. Honestly, I'm just going full drive by. Alright. This sounds hilarious. Oh, extraction pilot. So if you bring 3 people, what boosters would you bring, Muha?
Besides on what we're doing, if we try, yeah, probably not muscles, but yeah, like this.
Okay, alright. So you would
if
prefer
we're
the...
doing something more casual, yeah, I'd say we would bring muscles, but if we're going kinda like speedrun, yeah.
Yeah. Casually speedrunning, sorry. So you prefer the extraction pilot over the muscle enhancement? You think you win more there?
Not all the time, but on this map it seems that we don't have that much elevated places and pits, so...
Okay.
Like the main down pit is gonna be in the airbase and that is gonna be kinda it, but other than that it's...
So can you explain why you guys as speedrunners consider muscle enhancement so good? Because the first time I heard that was actually by Blue, and that surprised a lot of people because like all of the people that watch me, they do 10s, but most people would never have considered muscle enhancement that high up in tier.
You can just much easily get through bushes, through elevated places. It basically not slowing you down on elevated places like it if you would go without it. So, yeah,
because like you guys consider it just flat out better than things like stamina enhancement and stuff, right?
Stamina is not reasonable in speedruns. You just can steam through all of your run, and that's gonna be more than enough.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So,
fair enough.
For casual, I don't remember what was the last time when we took stamina.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Like. They buffed stamina a few patches ago, pretty unexpected, but they buffed it. gives you even more
It's-
stamina now.
It's a dog.
Yeah. A one shot, this is very nice. It's only
There's
one
north.
thing why I hate this fucking incendiary corpses, because they can one shot you with shotgun like from fucking mile away. This is absolutely unreasonable. Like, don't know. Fucker who in charge of their balancing, we need to do something.
That's fair.
We have gunship facility, we have fucking sea artillery. Just here. And two small things here and there.
Alright, I drive. Hello?
Automaton outpost destroyed.
Call him in. Wisdom, probably you.
I just don't have enough frames to do my shit, this is hilarious. Maybe they will stop adding new fucking content and do fucking optimization for once, please. I want one fucking update with optimization. Like, I
think-
started
isn't that what they're
game,
doing?
I had 100. No, sadly no.
Stay positive, Muha. Muha, breathe.
Hopefully,
breathe.
hopefully.
Yes,
Hopefully
you can
one
do
day
it.
I will witness a fucking optimization update.
You can do.
Because this is not really good.
You can do. Call him in if you guys can up there. Ah, crap.
Slowly somewhat, some direction.
Oh no. Oh, no control of the car. Bummer. Just throw me towards the ship then.
There was a car here, so you can
Oh.
take it. Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, feel free to join Chicky down in here. If we do break a record and we don't have the recording, it's whatever to me. As long as we have fun, I'm good. No worries. Yo,
There's a chopper.
I'm in. Oh,
Yes. We
Don't.
have triple gunships on North.
no.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
How did you live when you got cannoned? I'm dropping out here, honestly.
Oh. It's fully your choice.
What the heck? Alright, I got this one. Excuse me? Dog? Oh, the cheater.
What?
Dog cheat. Dog cheat.
This is unfortunate.
Oh, there's another one. Bummer. Honestly. I need this thing. Oh, shoot. Come on, cannon. Work with me here. Thank you. Can you throw me east, Muha?
Uh-huh.
The biggest thing is you get near immunity to the slowing effects of blizzards and sandstorms. And on Snow Planet you can move normally through snow. Yeah, so if you add that to everything Muha said. Yeah, if you add it to everything Muha said already, that makes sense. It's interesting though, right?
Yeah,
Because
but
I feel like it's so
Muha-
unpopular.
Sadly, the biggest part of this game community is fucking ridiculously stupid, so yeah. Oh.
A little bit more positivity, Muha. And just remember, not everyone does tens, okay? So,
Yeah, it's not about dance, it's just about in general, they're not the best human beings.
Wow. Okay, let's start by saying, okay, no, we're doing this. Okay, I like conversations like this. Okay, so I'm doing this because I love getting people in a positive mindset. Okay. First of all, the people that post on Reddit and stuff like that, that's not the majority of the community. Okay.
No, I don't even think about these guys, to be fair.
Okay, all right. So the people that have big mouths on average, the problem is that they get like the reputation as if they represent everyone, when realistically it's just them, right?
Oh no, I'm talking from personal experience. I'm not talking about Reddit.
Oh, you mean like people you run into? Okay.
Yeah.
That's still, it's a bias though. It's a bias. Watch out, Muha. Watch out.
That's true. We have a borders on Norse.
No problem. Throw me somewhere useful.
Yeah,
Do you drive, Muha? Do you have a driver's license?
No. I'm
okay.
No
I'm
problem. Planning to get in it, but yeah.
No problem. I asked because there's a really fun way. I usually point out to people that people on average are actually much smarter than you think. The problem is that most people are quiet, so it skews our perception, which is annoying, to be fair. I agree with the fact that it's annoying.
That's true.
Oh, are we just done, I guess? Wait, it's my
mortar sense that's quite it.
I was gonna say, is my laser not getting the mortar? What the heck?
Laser is not getting anti-air, but it was getting mortar in previous patches.
Yeah, it was. It got it. It was just slow.
Okay.
Come on.
For some reason, laser is not taking anti-air most of the time. Like, it's not count anti-air.
It doesn't see
itself as an enemy. Yeah.
That's interesting.
This is. We ran into that issue while we've been doing the destroyer cannon, the like orbital defense mission, the cannon one.
So it's a problem if you get an anti-air, you can't laser it.
Yeah, it was kind of a problem. We just solved it by gambling with. I believe it was 120. I don't actually remember. I think it was 120.
That's fair.
So yeah.
How far are you on the sea?
That's it. I'm done.
Nice. Nice one. I think we're good. We can go in. We should be coming in already. Oh yeah. Oh, no worries, Normal. How you doing, bud? The question of the day. Probably that I'm smart. Yeah, I think you're smart too, honestly. I think you have a very, like I said yesterday as well, you have a very nonchalant attitude. But I feel like a lot of times people combine concepts like being nonchalant or, you know, being smart, and they throw it all on one heap. And so I know a lot of people that are very confident, but if you listen to them well, you're like, okay, but you're not very bright, right? You're not, I wouldn't say per se the smartest person, right? And vice versa, unfortunately. So I don't think many of these things are very connected in that sense. So definitely you are smart, Normal. Learn to take it. Let's see. Thu-Sat says, I have an update to thermites on both fabricators. It only one-shots it from a side with the vents. The other sides don't. Really? Wow. Okay. So you have to throw it at the side with the vents? Okay. That's interesting. Good to know. Thank you, Thu-Sat. Yeah, but I guess because they're really tall, it's probably smarter to just use an anti-tank if you have it. Because it's so easy to see from a distance. Hydration check, guys. Drink water. Drink water, Muha.
Improved posture, healthy shoulders.
That's not straight.
I'm drinking rocket fuel, I'm sorry. That's how it works here.
Drink water in between your rocket fuel sips. And posture check, sit up straight. Alright, let's see. Since you guys brought it up, I've been trying to bring it to my games. I noticed the difference, but then I get teammates who don't bring the other good boosters. To be fair, I think it's just good to know, right? I think a lot of people don't really care about muscle enhancement, and the only times I actually cared about it is what Blue brought up. I felt it was really good on snow planets and on sand planets. But what I love about, you know, the way speedrunners reason things is that they're looking for every tiny little edge they can get on stuff, which is why we're getting tips like, you know, cancel your stim animations, or look for floral patterns, right? There's such tiny little things, but if you're speedrunning, you're looking for that literally the millisecond advantage you can get. So that's why it's fun. Thank you for joining, by the way, Moha.
Yeah, that's fun to play with you, so.
I appreciate you. Look at you being all positive, Moha. I love it, man.
Oh, I will be positive to my how we call it. Like the guys that I know, most of the time I play with normal people, but like the general part of randoms in this game is just hilariously bad. Like it's something disgusting.
Is it something disgusting, or do you feel like you just notice those more? Which one is it, you think?
I'm not sure. I think it's just more like professional deformation,
Yeah. You're like, okay, right. You have a high bar. All right.
Yeah, I think it's more about it. It happened to me in a lot of other games. So when you just watch randoms and like, yeah, this guy's level 150. He's supposed to know his shit, but apparently he doesn't. So okay, yeah, fuck him. I don't like you.
To be fair, I don't think the level says much, but that's definitely.
Yeah, sadly in this game it really does.
It is what it is, right? It is what it is.
Can't wait till I'm gonna increase level cap to 200, so I'm gonna be instantly level capped.
Oh, I think a lot of people at this point, right? It's been forever since they upped the level cap, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm curious, yeah.
I want them to do prestige system like in Call of Duty. I was saying it a year ago and I will keep saying it now because it's
what was the
only like...
I haven't played Call of Duty in forever. What's the prestige system like?
It's like you get into level 50 and you're basically wiping your level and your stuff out to 0. But in Helldivers, so like just to wipe my level out, not all my stuff. Because it's like both for super credits, we're gonna know. I'm not wiping it out. So yeah.
That is fair?
To be fair, no, I have 16,000 of super credits. Yeah, maybe I'm wiping it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, I was gonna say it's not too bad, probably.
Yeah, it's the only way like you can just farm forever and it's not gonna matter that much. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Do we see dogs yet?
No, it's enough infantry to activate shit here. Hopefully it's gonna be killed. Be careful.
Whoa, I got headshot. Yeah. This planet is really red. It's really confusing because the first time I tested it worked to the side without the side with events. Oh. Maybe retest it, maybe it's planet related. Could be janky code, right?
What's happening? Oh, what's the question?
The question is a thermite taking out a bulk fabricator, a big fabricator.
It can take out two termites or one termite. It works really goofy and inconsistent, so I prefer to shoot it with crossbow. There is doggy.
That's what 2IQ is saying, that apparently depending on the side you throw it at, it works or it doesn't work. Where the hell's my backpack?
I think I stole it.
There's a dog here. What? There's a dog here?
Yeah, man, there's a dog. Don't worry.
Doggo?
Oh, there is another doggo. Well, too bad.
Going this way?
Yeah, there is another dog down here. There was another dog down here.
Oh boy, alright. I like good on seekers.
Yes, seeker grenades are really nice.
Alright, I guess I laser now. I did my best to throw as many seekers as I could. Honestly, I probably blow myself up. Get more seekers.
That's reasonable, that. It's only one way you do
it. Yeah. 96%. Okay.
That's it.
It's not bad. Alright, let's get out of here, team. Where the hell is it? Oh, it lands here. Calling you guys on the Pelican.
Because Wisdom get crashed or something, I'm not sure. We didn't get the 4-player multiplayer, that's why it took us so long. Even we killed like 2 doggies.
Oh, fair.
Like 2 doggies.
No!
That was fast.
You got...
into the chopper. Somebody
I got you.
Yeah, I'm dropping down. Get into the shuttle, guys.
Get into the shuttle. Yeah, pretty good.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yeah, I wish those big bot fabricators weren't possible to shoot with an anti-tank weapon. Yeah, I suppose it's kind of weird that they allowed that, right? But I don't know. Maybe just give it more armor, I guess, or
Oh,
something.
you don't need to look for logic in this game. Like the bots build the walls,
It's
that,
a
like, need
it's
to
a hypothetical statement, Muha. Come on, you got this.
No,
all
no,
right?
I was-
Should
I
you,
was
okay,
just-
answer
I
the
was-
question. Should they or should they not up the armor on a
No,
bulk
no,
fabricator?
I was trying to make other sentence that, like, the bots build the walls around their fabricators, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and the wall is not high enough, so you can just shoot the top of fabricator. So it's basically not covering the fabricator, not even the bulk one, like even the smallest ones. So, like, there is some problem with game design, I assume.
Answer the question, Muha.
Oh, about question, yeah, it's not supposed to be like this, I agree. But
Okay,
well,
okay.
as a speedrunner,
So-
I will not say this.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's-
yeah. So
theoretical
do you feel they should up the armor on the bulk fabricators, as in from a purely narrative standpoint, so not as a speedrunner?
At least maybe two shots, I assume, because just one shot, it's a just big small fabricator, big light fabricator. I don't know,
Yeah.
it doesn't really make any sense to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, eh.
Okay, all right.
If we'll look from point of normal player and not speedrunner, a lot of things in this game is overpowered. This shit, like anti-tank emplacement taking 3 minutes to reload, like cooldown between usage is disgusting. It's not supposed to be like this at all. Or
Yeah.
5 minutes, I don't remember, some ridiculous low cooldown.
It should be higher.
Ultimatum ultimatum one shot in everything. Yeah, okay, it's a bit overpowered. I assume.
See,
Yeah,
like
I
I love it. I love it because this is the exact type of stuff that my chat oftentimes goes off about. Like whenever we're talking about game consistencies. But so the art, of course, this is usually what I say to people is, so how would you fix it if you're Arrowhead, right? So try to be productive. What would you change, right?
To be fair with ultimatum, I think it's still supposed to one-shot the secondary objectives, but it's supposed to give less damage, I'd assume. Because it's kind of goofy that you can one-shot the dog, but at the same time they nerfed it already, so we have like only one shot with it, so it's like, okay. It's
Okay.
like one punch thingy. Okay, it exists. But yeah, about it, yeah, I would definitely increase cooldown at least to 5 minutes, or at least to even 6, because 3 minutes is hilariously low. It's
Yeah, I agree with that. That's a big problem. It's still, in my opinion, the strongest stratagem in the game.
Yeah, I probably.
Let's see. Give me a sec to answer chat. We need to take a break, by the way. I just noticed the time. Let's see. If the level cap goes up, I want rewards for higher levels. Yeah, that would be good as well, I think. I think that's a good idea for quality of life of game. Chicky Donahue asks, is there any way to take those fabricators out with just a regular grenade? Yeah, you can throw it into the vents. It's just a bit of a higher throw, but you can just throw it into the front vents. My friend keeps talking about the thing we used to stop the black hole and how it wouldn't work IRL. And I keep needing to tell him
This is not
IRL.
Yeah, no shit, we wouldn't stop a black hole. Yeah, unbelievable, Sherlock. How you get to this discovery?
Muha, you were just saying that it doesn't make sense.
I'm joking.
We got him, boys. All right, no, you make fair points. You make fair points, Muha. You make good points. I like it. I like it. No. You're doing a good job. I love it, man. Thank you for hanging out. All right, guys, quick break. Take a break. Get some water. Go to the bathroom. Actually, take a break. Get off your ass at least. See you in 5, boys and girls. Sorry?
I'll probably hop off at this point. See you guys in sometime.
GG's, man. Catch you on the next one.
Yeah,
have a good one, bud.
For games.
You too, man. Thank you for hanging out.
Yep.
Alright, we are back. Let's see, what did I miss? What did I miss? Have a good one, Rigoletto, in case you watch the stream later on. The game is definitely rigged. I threw in all those computer NPCs in the battle royale because I felt like you guys were winning too often. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just saying if you guys enjoyed. I do feel like it spawns quite a bit of computers though. Maybe I turn them back off. I feel like I'm going to turn them back off. All right. No, the bulk fabs are not a myth. They are kind of fragile though. That is kind of weird. Yeah, I agree with the MO not being too enticing. I feel the same way. I usually just do the MO because I'm like, you know, I'll try to commit to what Arrowhead wants us to commit to. But purely from a gameplay standpoint, it doesn't really make sense. I think No One Normal, he also, he's one of those people. I think there's a lot of you guys that are like that. They're just like, whatever, MO, shmemo. Because I do agree. Sometimes it does just feel like it's whatever you do. It doesn't really matter. But who knows? Maybe it does. I have no idea how Joel or Arrowhead handle the narrative really, or what their idea is. Okay. Okay. Let's see if there's a good operation. As a truth enforcer, I have to arrest you. Okay, I'm sorry. I was kidding. I was kidding. I am just spying on the traders. Let's do this.
But one mission remains.
Conduct geological survey. All right. I don't know. The system needs a change, but I'm not the one to give suggestions. I wouldn't know how either. But like I said, I don't think per se a narrative approach would change too much about how we feel about the missions and the planet we're on. I feel like there needs to be like either much different modifiers, like some planets let you use, I don't know, less stratagems or different stratagems. There needs to be much bigger impact on what a planet is or does or stuff like that. Oh, this is rough. Do we start here? I feel like we start here so we can cut off the... Because I feel like if we drop here, we just get decimated. Okay, we'll start here. We'll start here. We need anti-tank emplacement probably for this thing. I'll bring one as for sure. So we'll start here. Wisdom as fast as you can. Run to the other one, to the other seismic probe, and then we'll converge here. And yeah, probably. We have a spot by the way if anyone wants it. And then probably, yeah. So Wisdom, you're coming down. I'll drop us in here. Wisdom, you come down. Me and Stern start here, and then me and Stern will go for the main objective. And then you probably go here, Wisdom. You take care of this area. So after you do the side objective, you do this area, and then you come back for extraction, hopefully. But I think it's a bit of a long mission though, so you might have time to just go around here. Alright, let's try that. Let's see. I will try to lock in for this one. Do we have a good loadout for the convoy? Do we? Well, I guess it's crossbow. The crossbow feels very natural. The ultimatum I feel like is an absolute must, because if it's a jam or anything like that, it's disaster. This also feels like thermites to get rid of fabricators fast. Alright, let's lock in. Let's see what we can get here. The convoy feels disastrous. I don't know how speedrunners feel about the convoy. Feels like it forces a stratagem. Maybe it's a good thing, I don't know. It is a side objective less, I suppose. I guess it is something like this. Maybe it's a quasar instead of the laser. I'll try that. Alright, let's see. Let's see. There's like 15k people fighting bugs on planets that technically don't matter because they're having fun. The people pushing the automaton MO are suffering. I'm assuming that there's plenty of people that are having fun on the automaton front as well, but I get your point, Chicky Donahue. But I do agree, I do feel like people should just play to have fun. In the end, that's the whole idea to gaming, right? So I don't know. I'm not sure what other games work like this, where they have like a live service narrative MO thing. I feel like it's mostly like, what, RPG games, I suppose? I'm not sure what other games have something similar. They probably run into the same problems, would be my guess. Where the hell's the...
Outpost cleared. Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable.
Oh, come on.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Am I actually jammed here? Come on, dude. This is ridiculous. Oh, this jammer is perfectly placed. Do you have an ultimatum for the jammer's turn? Okay, go, 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 go.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Alright. Trying to get the dogs. Calling you. Whoa, I thought you took out my thing. Oh no. Alright, that took out my thing. Well, what is the pathing? I think we have 3 minutes for that. Whatever. I'm running for the gunship fab.
Objective critical stratagem available. Calling in a Hellbomb. Hellbomb request approved. Deploying now.
Alright, go, go. Calling you in stern.
Calling in reinforcements. I got the terminal. Hellbomb arm. Clear the area.
Going for objective. Where the hell is it? Is it this?
Dropping a pin. Southwest. 100 meters.
No. Oh god, there's a radar too. Where the hell is it?
Spot outpost destroyed.
Is this?
North. 100 meters. Bots. Northwest.
No idea how to ID it. I feel like it's probably this or something. That's a rock.
50 meters.
I guess this.
Requesting air support.
This is probably one of my worst diets as a diver. I could have sworn that Hellbomb was going to be in range, but it wasn't.
Sub-objective in your vicinity. Objective critical stratagem available. Calling in a Hellbomb.
Can you find the objective, Stern? Is it that? What I pinged? I have no idea what it looks like.
Engaging terminal. 100 meters. Hellbomb arm. Clear the area.
You do the side objective, Stern. I'll try to cut off the convoy.
Southwest. 100 meters. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Try to get some high ground as well.
Making progress. Bots. North. 200 meters.
Where's the dogs?
Objective located. South. Requesting objective equipment. Requesting advanced weaponry. You will never
Alright. I'll take the dog out really quick. Please. Literally one shot. Try to get the objective if you can down there, Wisdom. I'll run for the main one. Ooh. Why did it shoot there? Should have intercepted me. Alright. I will answer chat in a second. Trying to not die. Is this it? I feel like it's this, right? It looks like it's this, I'm pretty sure. I'm on objective. I'm pretty sure I can get some shots from here. Good enough. At least one. Follow me in, Stern. You guys need to get that objective. Working on the mega. There's one on the other side I can't get though.
Calling down a support weapon.
I'm pretty sure it's low ground on the other side. You guys should be able to get the last fabricator on the in the mega once you guys get to the safe. There's only one left. I'm a stealthy boy, team. What are you guys doing on objective? Call him in, Stern.
Objective critical strategy. Requesting objective equipment. Requesting advanced weaponry. Objective critical strategy no longer available. Requesting orbital. Throwing supply beacon. Activating jump pack.
Come on. Oh. Alright, trying again.
Requesting air support. You will never destroy our way of life. I got the terminal. Calling down a support weapon. Calling down fortifications. I got the terminal.
You should be able to see the last fabricator's turn on the mega. Somewhere around there anyway.
You man.
Alright.
Drop ship.
Whoa, it stopped there. What a stop. No, I ragdolled on a pebble. Alright. Okay. I like the story, but man, WTF guys had me fighting on this planet for days. Yeah, I agree. That is kind of weird that it works like that. I don't know. I don't know if there's like, what would they do to the MO system to make it better, right? It's hard to say. How would they make the MO system a more engaging, or rather, how would you lure people to do the MO more? I think it's hard, honestly. That's hard. I'm trying to think whether it would be a gameplay thing or whether it's like a reward system that's best implemented to get people to be more attached to the MO. And I feel like it's probably a gameplay thing. That's my guess. Not confident though. The only other live service game I play is Dead by Daylight, and that's a completely different game. Yeah, that's fair. Is there any games that Helldivers could learn from? I never played Dead by Daylight. Is the live service functionality of it, if you will? There's nothing like an MO system, I think, right? I'm assuming. Like obviously you have if you have games like Diablo and stuff, you have seasons and such. So that's probably the more common one, I would say. Alright, I'm almost done here in theory. I got it. Call me in wisdom. Yeah, lost to some survivors a few months ago and those toxic little crafts said in the game chat, you should go back to Helldivers. Okay, right. What the heck, dude? That's the thing about PvP games, to be fair. It loves its toxicity. Good for validation, makes people feel like they're worth something. Speaking poorly to other human beings, but I suppose. I was a PvPer for a long time, so I'm ragging on them, but of course, it's not that simple. Hey, what's up, Iconico? Honestly, I think Helldivers did pretty good by not learning from other live service games, given it isn't as heavily monetized. That is fair. Yeah, that's I love the perspective. That's a completely different way to look at it. That is a completely different way to look at it. Very nice. Love the positivity, Iconico. Hard though, right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I do agree with that. I don't feel like there's very big incentives to participate in the MO, so I do it mostly because, you know, I try to be as supportive of Arrowhead as I can. Because I do enjoy the vision they have, you know, trying to make really good co-op games and such. But I don't know. I don't know what they could actually do to make it better. I don't think it's that easy of an answer. Oh? Come on. Alright. It's hard, honestly. I'm thinking really hard, but I don't feel like there's an obvious answer to, oh, they just changed this, add that. I think the whole concept to this game having an MO system and such. I don't know. Does anyone have genius ideas for arrowheads for their next form?
Another victory for the right side of history.
I don't know. I'll be honest though, I do feel like going back to the same things I talk about all the time. If they give us more... Oh, thank you, Western. Drink water, guys. If they just give us more, like more team play mechanics, more benefits to playing as a team. That's going to be really good for their survivability, for the quality of life of the game, if you will. And I think the game's fine, don't get me wrong, it's a fun game. I think that things like that are really big. And of course the replayability, right? So now, like for example, like I'm getting into speedrunning like I'm doing today. And that's for a big part as well, trying to stay entertaining, trying to stay, you know, keeping the narrative going and keeping the game going. And I enjoy the game still. The problem is that purely, if I were to just play the game, I'm literally doing the same thing over and over again. But there's no, the way I usually describe it, right? There's no magical moment that could happen, right? And so this is where, I think I talked about it yesterday as well. Like I would love to be able to join a mission, and every time I join a mission there's a chance for something magical to happen. I don't know, give it like a 2% chance to spawn a boss or something, right? So I think stuff like that is what they need to do to keep the game alive. Yeah, not like it's dying, like that's not what I mean, but alive in the sense that so it thrives, right? So like it's living just fine. I just don't think it's spectacular in that sense. But who knows? Maybe they're okay with it just being like that, right? Oh, drink water again, guys. Fair point. I don't think I drank the first time. Alright. Good attempt, guys. No worries. No worries, guys. As long as you're having fun, I'm good. We have a free spot if anyone wants it. Remember, guys, that we're not... It's not... Oh, let's play a game and then we break a speedrun record. You have to respect speedrunners, okay? Like a lot of speedrunners, like they devote not just hours, man, days, sometimes weeks to breaking a record. So it's not that casual. So every now and again we'll get lucky, of course, but my main priority is having fun. So make sure you guys have fun. And if we break a record in the process, awesome. So definitely keep the pace high as you can keep it. But if the moment you get miserable, then that's not worth it if you ask me. I feel like we can snipe stuff from here. Do we take a wild guess? Do we go quad anti-tank emplacement? We drop here and then we take everything out? Oh, let's do it. I feel like this is it. I feel it in my water. Alright, we go. Bring a jump pack, bring an anti-tank emplacement. At least one FRV, that's a good idea. And probably a laser. We just quad laser the mega so we can go straight into the anti-tank emplacement. I like this idea. This is phenomenal. I pray. Please don't be a low ground. I'm pretty sure it's all... I feel like all automaton fortresses are high ground, right? Some of them are just higher than others, I guess. Drink water, guys. Let's see. I think Arrowhead said they don't want to do anything that doesn't fit the universe. They've said that a lot though, but like I've read Arrowhead representatives say stuff very often, and I've also seen them come back from it. So I know for a fact they're willing to bend, right? They're willing to be flexible to make the community happy. So the question is how far. Like if you take the way they've buffed all of the weapons and such, like they're already deviating from what they believed. So definitely don't count them out. Don't be like, oh well, they said they were never going to do it. Like I wouldn't do that. People are willing to change, and Arrowhead has proven that. So what would we do though? I think it'd be nice if the vehicle infantry relationship was improved upon too, like walking a mech into a hangar with someone and needing another guy to help reload it. I've heard this a lot, yeah. But it's team play mechanics, right? I just call it team play mechanics, but just more ways to, or just augmenting the value of basically playing as a team, right? Because right now it's like, I always say, especially in speedruns, you can see that really obviously. It's like there's no merit whatsoever to sticking together. It's just absolutely pointless. So purely from an efficacy standpoint, of course, right? So not from a fun standpoint. From a fun standpoint, of course, you stick together. But from I'm trying to play the game as well as I can play it, it's absolutely pointless. And you should just split up as fast as you can to get the mission done as fast as you can. Where the hell is it? Oh, come on. I can still emote, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I do agree though. A 2% moment, like a random dreadnought spawn. Yeah, exactly. DRG is usually the game I bring up as well, Iconico. Like think about it, right? Like what I would love, like also as a streamer, right? So first of all, as a player, but also as a streamer, imagine every time I go into a mission, you guys know there's a chance that there's going to be something magical that goes down. It's just not there right now, right? You guys know, okay, I'm doing a bunker mission. Oh, okay, bunkers, right? But there's no like, whoa, he ran into, right? Like none of that. It's never going to happen. What is happening? Right? So that is a really big problem, content-wise, in my opinion. Because it means everyone knows exactly what they're running into, and it becomes predictable. And I think the problem with predictability, although it's comfortable, is that it's boring over time. So me personally, like I said, I'm a guy that I can play the same game forever, but I try to make it, I find new ways to make it fun for me. So it's not per se the game is fun in quotation marks forever, but I can make it fun for me forever. And I think that's not something you want your players to have to do. I think most people will just say, well, honestly, I'm just gonna go play a different game. And that makes sense. The game has to stay fun, right? That's what gaming's about, so it's hard. We'll see though. Like I said, I don't think it's the easiest thing to stay... Got that pretty good. Okay, I like it. I didn't expect to get that shot, but I did. The strat didn't work, team. Maybe it did, kind of, I suppose. Wait. Ooh, that stim barely went off. Holy crap.
Automaton outpost scrapped. Objective nearby.
Thank you for the bunker. Working on the upload. Let's see. Be cool if there was a drop assault or like a strider convoy randomly passing through. Yeah, but they made it a side objective here, right? And I feel like that's the thing. It needs to be like not one of the 5. It needs to be like a 6th, right? So whenever you do a long mission, there's a chance for a 6th side objective. And there needs to be something attached to that side objective that makes you excited. And I think DRG does it well. They give you aesthetic stuff. So maybe a new skin for a weapon or whatever, right? A new helmet or... It needs to be really exciting for you to find that new 2% thing. And honestly, I just feel like something like that, although relatively tiny in pure concept, is gigantic for the game.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range. Objective critical stratagem available.
So yeah. We'll see if they decide to do stuff like that. I think it'd be really good for the game, to be fair. I'd like it. Who calls him in? I'm throwing you. Oh, you got him, alright. Push, 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 team. Go, go, go. Freaking radar. That animation cancels so dope. Holy crap. I need to make that muscle memory quickly. The speedrunners taught me that today. Siphon taught me that. He's one of the speedrunners. If you guys don't know, I'm putting this in a video, giving credit to at least Siphon, but probably to his community. The moment the stim hits your neck, you open your minimap. It cancels the entire slow walking animation. Like, look at this here. I'll show you here. So here, normally if I were to stim, you walk slowly, right? So I can do that like this. You see the little walking, which is super annoying. But instead of that, as soon as the stim hits your neck, I need to take damage. Give me 1 second. Such a big deal. Holy crap. It's so crazy to me that it's typical, right? This is typical thing speedrunners find. I played this game so many hours, I hear it now. Right? Whoa. Okay, this is perfect. Alright, so here, the moment the stim hits my neck, I press the mini-map, and so he just keeps sprinting. That is such a big deal. It's such a typical speedrunner thing to find. But the fact that that's possible is phenomenal. I love it. Thank you, speedrunning community. I keep forgetting to do the minimap. Okay, stim minimap, stim minimap. As soon as you stim minimap. Did you know using the gun raised emote gives you the perfect angle for the secondary mini nuke? To maximize firing distance. I've heard of that. Does that still work? I thought they fixed it. Nice. And what is the maximum range? Because I think Muha, one of the speedrunners, said it's like 70 or 80 meters depending on your FPS. Call me in, honestly. Not you, Wisdom. Not you, Wisdom. Someone else. Okay. Throw me at extraction, honestly. It was like 60, 65. 70 sounds about. Okay, that's good to know. I'll change the emote then. I'm having trouble mastering the flick shot, so I guess until I get used to the flick shot, I'll do that. So you just press the emote and then you shoot, like when he raises the gun, I guess. Nice one. Boys, Stern, you need to call us in. Yeah, just know it aims slightly to the side, so you need to account for that. To the left or to the right? What do you mean to the side? I forget, but you'll see when playing the animation. Okay, alright. Please. Leave me alone, dog. I hate these sacks so much. What time is it? Alright. Okay, we'll try to do the next mission full on try hard mode, boys. Let's do this. Hello? Okay. All dunsies. But it's quite useful. Yeah, I can imagine, honestly. Shoot him in the foot. No, he's moving. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, honestly. Is there any other stuff I could do? Because like I feel speedrunning is a lot of fun so far. I try to give you guys obviously your viewer builds, and we're doing team builds as well. I'm trying to think if there's any other stuff that would be fun to do for us here on stream. I don't know. feel like it's covering most of the bases. I really, really hope this next patch is gonna be big for us. I am considering actually making videos for, like making long format videos for a different game. If this next patch is just more guns and new stratagems, then I probably will. Just because although I really, really enjoy the game, it's very hard for me to stay creative. So if I find a good way to stay creative, I'll stick with it, of course. So we'll see, we'll see. I hope I can stick with it. Always walking Mirage Wisdom. An FRV race? I like that idea, but what would we do? How does that work? We're still getting pretty good times, guys. I feel like getting like sub 15 missions all the time is good enough. I like it. Good job, guys. So from here, it's optimization. If you guys would actually be like, oh, we want to compete for leaderboard stuff, it's optimizing. There's a lot of optimizing. So it's just having better... we've done a joust turn. That's right, we actually have done the jousting. But for speedrunning, we'd have to optimize a lot more. So we actually do need voice comms and stuff. Or unscouted anyway. You can also do scouted, which is where you go into like a mission, you check where everything is, and you alt F4 out of it, if you will, or you just jump out of it and then you go back in. And there's a lot of people that speedrun like that. I enjoy the unscouted just because I like the whole thinking on the fly. But it's per person, to be fair, so we can do whatever you guys want. Probably go on a low has mission, find a route around the map and race it. That could be fun to do. It's not a bad idea. Okay. Okay. 69% accuracy, nice. How'd you get that? It's impressive. That is very impressive. Alright, lock in. This is the last mission of the night. We break a record. This is a ridiculously fast record, by the way, for 100%, but we're gonna break it. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Yeah, but okay, here's the plan, Okay, lock in, boys, here we go. So what we do... I'm gonna drop down here on low ground. Okay, me and Stern are gonna throw... Stern, listen carefully. You're gonna throw a walking barrage to the right. So once you're facing the mega, you turn your camera a little bit to the right. You throw a walking in that direction. I'll do the same thing, but I'll turn it to the left. Okay? And then I will throw a laser as well here. So that, in theory, that covers the mega. Okay? Then I'm going west as fast as I can. And while me and Stern are doing this, Wisdom and Chicky Donahue, whatever the hell's over here, assuming they're fabricators. Actually, honestly, Wisdom, you throw a walking barrage in this direction here. And Chicky Donahue, you throw a walking barrage towards the city here. Okay? And then as soon as you guys do that, Wisdom is going to run east here. And then go clockwise. And Chicky Donahue just follows his walking barrage. Or as Physio Mage likes to call it, walk the dog. You run south and then you go clockwise. Okay? And Stern, same for you. After you throw the mega here, you go northeast and clean up whatever his walking barrage didn't finish. Whatever Wisdom's walking barrage didn't finish. So I'll go west. Okay? Everyone got their roll? Yes? So everyone needs at least a walking. And I needed a laser just to make sure we finish up the mega. And then it's probably strafings. Maybe it's commandos. Or quasar. Trying to think. I feel like it's commandos just in case there's like mortars and stuff. Alright, full lock-in mode, boys. Spacepod optimization's turn. Here we go. Remember the game plan. Wisdom walking northeast. Me and Stern do the mega. Stern, you're throwing it a little bit to the right. I throw it a little bit to the left. Chicky Donahue walking south. Alright, boys, lock in. We can do. Try to get the fabricators as fast as you can, so I can call in extract ASAP. It doesn't matter, throw the friggin' thing.
Let our enemies choke upon their territorial ambitions. Tactical asset near your location. Objective located. Tracking location. Southwest.
Alright. Stern? Stern is way over there. I throw a walking stern. Throw yours fast. Holy crap at whatever the hell this is. What the shit? Calling you in stern? Finish the mega stern. Wisdom, you're going counterclockwise after you go east. Go north stern, get the mega done. What? What the sh... What? It's crazy. How did it not kill that? Fabricators, guys, ASAP. We need 5. Oh, I forgot to change the emote. I keep forgetting to cancel my stims animation. This is definitely something I need to get used to. Oh, amazing. One more, guys, one more. Stern. Follow him in. You check it down here. Throw him east. Nice. Oh, this is rough. Yeah, just go east, guys. Okay. Oh. Stern, you okay on the mega? No, it's not. Throw him north if you can. Check it down here. And then run east. Can I shoot anything from here? No. This is a very rocky planet. Go, 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 boys. Check it down a hue. Press the button on the radar. Wisdom, finish it once it's done loading. Let me look up the record for this. I am curious now. What is the record for this? Let's see. Let's... Automatons multiplayer 10 100% is 249. Oh my goodness. That's crazy fast. I love it. That is scouted, I think, though. Let me check. Yeah, it's scouted. So they practiced it, basically. They checked where everything was and rehearsed it. Nice, though. Still nice. I feel like we can get at least 4 unscouted. Call him in, guys. Call him in. As soon as you guys are done, I call you in. Got the gunships off you. Whoa, that rocket. Come on. Are you guys good there? You are. Oh, that pole. Coming you in. Get in. Right. We tried. That animation cancelling is super fun to practice. Holy crap. It's such a... It needs to become second nature where just the moment the stim hits the neck, your muscle memory opens your mini-map. That's such a neat gimmick though. Holy crap. What a trick. Alright, GG's team. GG's. Thank you for the runs. Pretty good. We got consistent sub 15s, which I'm happy about. That's already very fast on average, guys. Just don't compare yourself to the world record holders, okay? So definitely very nice. Very nice. I like it. 6 minutes. 6 minutes is also fast. That's basically achievement time, right? That is basically achievement time. Let's see. Getting ragdolled without damage at the start ruined my walking rush. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, no problem. It happens. Very nice. Yeah, it was fun. I'm enjoying these speedruns still, honestly. I actually broke a couple records off stream just because I was curious and I enjoyed like doing some solo attempts. And so if you guys haven't tried speedrunning and you enjoy pushing yourself to the limit in terms also of like trying to find ways to keep Helldivers 2 entertaining, definitely try speedrunning out. It's worth more than it's worth more in terms of what it gets you than you might think. This is something I talked about with the speedrunning community as well. It's a really good thing to realize that the effort you have to put in to get that good at the game is something that's going to give you a specific amount of discipline, right? Which I love, so definitely consider it, team. Bring in the hugs. Let's see. And your PC can handle the janky... Well, you don't have to upload the runs, Stern. You can break the record for yourself, right? So if you're like, well, yeah, but I want to be on the board. Okay, yes, then you need to have recording software. But if you're just looking to test yourself and push yourself, which in my opinion is the bigger win. Like I know, like there's a lot of people that are like, yeah, but if my name is not on the board, Phacil, it doesn't count. It's like, it should count, okay? If you put in the effort and you rocked it and you pulled it off, like the only person that needs to know that you did that is you. But everyone else knowing it is not necessary for you to be a star, okay? So definitely do it. So I'm not saying speedrun so you can put your name on the board. I'm saying speedrun because what it's gonna do for you in terms of how good you'd get at the game is a really big deal. And I think it's honestly skills that translate really well to real life as well. So this is why I brought up the scouted versus unscouted is what it's called. And so we do unscouted, so we just drop in and then we do our best to improvise basically. Most speedrunners do scouted, but that takes a lot of discipline too. Like there's one run that they brought up. I asked some of the speedrunning mods, I was like, what would you guys consider one of the best runs, one of the best speedruns? And like unanimously they said, look up the 100% solo automaton blitz. Right? And I was like, what's the time on that? So 100%ing, this guy full cleared the automaton blitz, the map we just did, that mission, 100% on his own in 4 minutes and 15 seconds. I was like, 4:15? Like it takes most people like 4 minutes to do a sieve. This guy did the entire mission in 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Are you serious? Right, and so if you see it, it's a scouted run, so that has to be said. But the way he positions and stuff, and the way, like, this guy uses a cannon, a turret cannon, to shoot a jammer, right? That, like, contemplate the idea. This guy's like, this is how optimized this run is. And so if you see it, it's obscene. It's an absolutely obscene run. So definitely go to speedrun.com and then look up Helldivers 2. And look up the Blitz 100% solo. He's called Lil G-Man. He's a super nice guy on the speedrunning community. But that run, I was like, that is phenomenal, dude. Like, just because, you know, you could obviously, he rehearsed the run, but rehearsing it to a point where you get it down to that level, that in itself, right? You can argue whatever you want about, you know, whether it's scouted or unscouted. There's people that do that talk. But the point is, like, pulling it off is still gigantic. And he actually has like a blooper reel, which is fantastic. Like, you see all the mess ups. So it's like every time he gets to the same point, you see how he gets obliterated, just to show, you know, it's not just one easy run, right? Dude had to have landed on the perfect spot with vantage points. No, you look up the run, honestly. I feel like it's I'll link it honestly here. Give me 1 sec. I will link it for you guys. I will link it. This is worth it. Definitely worth linking. Here, 1 sec. So it's Blitz. Oh, sorry, I was on the right one. Automatons, solo. Here we go. 415. Absolute G, this guy. Let me link his video. Get him some views, guys. Take a look at this. It's obscene. Absolutely obscene. We can watch it for a bit, honestly. You guys can still hear me, I'm pretty sure. This is an absolutely obscene run. Alright, so even if you get 20 to 30 FPS as a standard and a lot less, if there's something going on, speedrunning gets a bit difficult. Yeah, but that's the point, Stern, right? That's the whole idea to the speedrunning. It's that you push yourself to an insane limit. Absolutely insane limit. That's the whole idea. Yeah, look at this run, right? Pay close attention to how he does everything. This is how you know a random thermite. It actually, of course, gets the fabricator. Perfectly calculated. Although I think he missed, actually. I don't think that's perfectly calculated. No, he didn't miss, right? Of course he didn't miss. Way too much rehearsal. So he's taken out a jammer and a heavy outpost. That's how fast he's going, okay? He's like 40 seconds in. Oh, this is when... Oh no, this is mortars, okay. Okay, 2 objectives and a heavy outpost. 3 objectives and a heavy outpost. So it is a good seed, of course, right? That's what they call it, a seed. So it's like the side objectives are things he can take out really quickly. He stims. Oh, I want you guys to pay close attention to this. This is what I love. He stims as he lands to optimize the amount of stamina he gets. This guy's a phenomenal player, obviously. So it's not just having a good seed. You have to pull off the run. There we go. The strafing. Oh, the angled strafing. And then you think, well, he forgot a fabricator. It's like, well, he's just waiting, I believe, for his commando or something. And this, I love this though. This is definitely not rehearsed. This is just him being a good player. He dodges stuff really cool here. Oh, faster on the code, faster. Oh, he dodged that rocket barely. Anything is a speedrunning game, Chicky Donahue. Anything, dude. Absolutely anything. This is nuts, dude. Oh, there we go. Strafing to get the last one. So he's done. And then you're like, wait, but mega and shit, right? Like, watch the angles on this. When I saw this, I was like, you still have a lot of stuff left, dude. Like I get you have to be on extraction ASAP, but you're missing a lot of stuff, right? So like, watch this. This is so good. I get why they call this unanimously the best speedrun they've ever seen as a community. Alright, so it picks up the commando, and you're like, okay, so now, like, what do you do? Like, Mega, hello, right? Like, look at this. It's not just the Mega he gets, by the way. He's missing an outpost as well. So here, it's one fabricator. Oh, no, sorry. That's one fabricator. That's just another fabricator, I think. That's 3, 4. Oh, I think I got it. He got all of them. Yeah. Look at this random ass shot. This is seed practice. You can actually see that last outpost from there. Get out of here, dude. I was like, where is he shooting? It's like, he actually got everything there. What a G, dude. So yeah, that's basically the entire run. 4:15, guys. Holy crap, eh? So definitely shout outs to Little G, man. That's nuts. Again, guys, I'm always super impressed by the amount of devotion. This is I was talking to Thu-Sat today by pure coincidence. This is the thing that I love about speedrunners. I talked about this long before, like I started getting into it here in Helldivers and stuff. But the amount of devotion required to get a good run in is just like your mind has to be full. It's not just, oh, I have to be good at the game, right? It's like, no, you're like good at the game is like where you start. Like that's the starting point, right? Like everything after that is much more impressive. So it's all those little details. You have to, you know, stim. After you stim, you have to open your minimap to cancel the animation, right? There's all these little things. You have to pull all of it off. That's phenomenal. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Drink water, guys. Alright. Your 4 wins walking barrage plan was the optimal plan for that last match. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Well, that's the thing, right? See, the beauty to it is, well, this is obviously the difference between scouted and unscouted, right? So if we were to fail the starting point like that, normally we'd just be like, okay, well, we'll cancel it, we'll try again, because we'd get the exact same map, right? And so that's basically how you get to crazy fast world record runs. So for me, like what I enjoy is just doing it unscouted, and they actually have separate categories for that reason. So if you do it unscouted, it says unscouted. And so you have to prove, of course, that you didn't scout it. And so there's some criteria there, but because I just record the entire stream, they know it's unscouted. And so for me, I just enjoy doing it as fast as I can. Like I got this is fun. This is probably one of the most challenging things I've done in Helldivers 2. One of my favorite missions is the ICBM. I think it's super chill to do and it's relaxing. And I just enjoy, you know, the one of the side objectives, literally pick up a bag, right? And then there's a generator. It's all very chill. So it's one of my favorite missions. It's the first, I believe it's the first mission I ever soloed on a 9 as well. And so it has some nostalgia for me as well. And so I was like, so how fast would I be able to do my favorite mission, right? And I looked at the world record. The world record, 100% ICBM solo is 15 minutes. And then the second place, I can look it up actually, I believe is 25 minutes. I can show you here. Where is it? Oh, we have to go back a page. So basically I tried to do a launch ICBM. I tried to do it 100% solo full clear. So 100% is full clear, sorry, unscouted, and I got it in 20 minutes something. Yeah, so it's 22:30. So I'm actually second place, but unscouted wise, I'm super proud because, you know, these two names, I've never met these two guys, but I know this guy is a very good runner. Like his name appears in a lot of records. So this is fun for me to do because it pushes me, because if, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was locked the F in for that run, yeah. Because I was just like, I need to, like, if I'm really gonna do my best here, I need to, like, maximum focus, right? And so having the maximum focus like that, I think that's exactly what I think is the merit to speedrunning. Because you force yourself to focus on something to a degree where, you know, most of the time when I'm streaming with you guys, I'm a little bit distracted. I'm talking with you guys. I'm chill, you know, trying to be chill and be funny and be entertaining and trying to give you guys, you know, fun medical facts. But like, there's no room for that. If you properly want to break records, it's you locking on, you know, after every stim, you have to open your minimap. You have to clear the thing as fast as you can. You have to be optimal about when you throw your stratagems. Everything has to be fully locked in. And having to focus like that, I think, is a really good practice. Because if you can focus like that on a speedrun, you can focus like that on anything in life. And that's the beauty to it. You learn the skill of focusing, of locking in. I love watching 6-hour history of this really obscure PS2 game speedrunning. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Chicky Danu. I've actually watched those as well. Like, if you watch some of those, it shows the true nitty-gritty. Like, it's absolutely insane. Just watching that stressed me out. You don't have to speedrun, guys. I'm saying that... you guys hear me say this all the time. Go outside your comfort zone and you'll find stuff about you that you didn't know was there. Stuff that you'll be proud of over time. And so a lot of you guys that are like, oh, you know, like 2IQ here. Oh, I don't know about speedrunning, man. Shit stresses me out. It's crazy. Honestly, like, try to get yourself to a point where you're like, okay, for the next 2 hours, I will be uncomfortable, right? And try to get yourself in that mental state. Because believe it or not, it's a fantastic skill to have. It's a talent to have. Because at that point, once you get comfortable with being uncomfortable, right? There's nothing that life can throw at you where you're going to be thrown off. Right? It's just, you're just like, oh, okay, right, here we go again. Let's see. I felt his zone. Man was grooved. Yeah, he was. I hope he shows up in stream at some point. Like, I think he's a super friendly guy. Everything I've seen of his chat in the speedrunning Discord is super friendly as well. Let's see. I think he's in the Phacil gaming community as well. I think he joined at some point. Not sure though. My ultimate bane at last match was one single shotgun dev. Yeah, this is speedrunning for you. Like one random dude. Like one dude shows up and you're like, okay, great. There goes my run. It's like... Let's see. I don't think I've ever soloed a 9. No, it's okay. I think you've soloed 10s though, right, Stern? My point is, it's fun to do. It's fun to practice. It's good for you mentally, in my opinion. Not from a gaming perspective, from a human nature perspective. Let's see. Also for the question of today. Yes. Come on, 2IQ. You're a fantastic dude, man. You're a fantastic dude. I think you're super friendly. You're super kind, super social. I think you find yourself being down and pessimistic from time to time. But I love that you also are really good at correcting yourself, getting yourself out of it. In my opinion. I don't know if you feel that way about it yourself, but I feel about it like that. Have a good one, Chicky Donahue. Thank you for hanging out, but have a good rest of your weekend and a good week, of course, man. Let's see. Hurts watching glitchless speedruns of video games you spent weeks on be done in 30 minutes. That is fair. That is fair. But it is what it is, though. It shows, right? It shows the true dedication those people have. Proper speedrunners, if you will. I can get in that mental state, but not for something like speedrunning. Okay, but then, in my opinion, okay, that's fine. Then definitely don't. Doing the exact same thing over and over and over again, trying to do it beating speeds and not dying and all that puts me in a bad mental... Yeah, then don't do it, of course. Definitely not. I'm saying that I think for a lot of people, it's a good thing to practice. I think a lot of people have trouble focusing, right? I was going to say locking in, but I feel like that's a bit too of a... what is it? Slang term for it. But getting your mind to lock onto something, right? To actually focus, right? And so, fun fact, guys, there's something I've mentioned, I think maybe once or twice on stream. For me, I had a lot of trouble focusing for the longest time. And a couple of years back, I think 4 or 5 years at this point, I found something called the Pomodoro technique, which works really well for me. And you can try it, but long story short, when you're studying something, trying to focus, you focus for about 10 to 20 minutes, and that's usually where most people's brains start waning off. So you start having these weird thoughts like, what should I eat for dinner anyway? Or you know, wait, did I have something I was supposed to do today? Or wait, did I lock the door? Right? You start having these random thoughts, and that's your brain getting tired, right? And so the Pomodoro technique is lock in for 20 minutes, take a break for 5 minutes, and actually take a break. And then lock in for 20 minutes, take a break for 5 minutes. And then it just bounces you back and forth. And I did that for a really long time. And the funny part is now I'm noticing, depending on the topic, but for most topics I can focus for at least 30 minutes. So that's assuming I don't like the topic. But if I do like the topic, I can lock in for like sometimes like 3, 4, 5 hours without a single distracting thought. That is the key word for the record. I know a lot of people that can read and study for 3 to 4 hours, but if I ask them, so what did you read? A lot of times they're like, I don't remember. But then just take a break, right? You're like, that doesn't work, right? You're supposed to absorb whatever it is you're trying to get into. Let's see. Hello, Marcos. Welcome back. We did quite consistently well. We didn't break any records, I think. I'm pretty sure we didn't. But we got like sub 15 for most long missions pretty consistently. We got a 6-minute blitz 100%. And that went pretty poorly too. So I'm pretty proud of that run as well. So that's pretty much what you missed, Marcos. It was fun though. And we had fun. I should say we had fun. I used to speedrun Gears of War in Halo. Oh, nice. Focus on the coolest, with the focus on the coolest way to do it. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so it's similar. It's just, I think the art of focusing is a big deal. I'd love to be good at speedrunning because it also means being very skilled at a game. Yeah, I agree. And the being skilled is the result of a specific process, and it's the process I'm personally interested in. Like I'm noticing now, like I love these little details. Like I love the open your minimap right as the stim hits your neck and it'll save you, 0.2 seconds after every stim. That's what it saves you. And you may think, what the hell, dude? 0.2 seconds? What are you going on about? Why does that matter? But for speedrunning, it's gigantic. Like every time you stim, 0.2 seconds free, it's a big deal. It's a really, really big deal. And learning to optimize like that is, I think, a lot of fun. Depends on the game. I could speedrun Minecraft. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, so depending on the game, but that's a good thing then, because I guess it just means that it's a preference thing. So it's not per se the speedrunning that bothers you. Gears 4 on inconceivable difficulty was the best ever, like a series of top tier action movies. That sounds amazing, honestly. Oh, 2IQ had a thought. I noticed that my minimap refuses to close unless it's been open for half a second. If you get the timing right, I was noticing this the moment the stim hits your neck, if you open the minimap, the relaxing part of the stim, if you will, cancels the minimap. So I would stim, and then as the stim hit the neck, I would open the minimap, and as it was opening, so that 0.1 second that it opens up to big, that it enlarges, it would close itself again. And I was like, that is super interesting. So if you get the timing right, you stim, you open your minimap, and you just go again. It almost looks like you didn't stim, which is amazing, honestly. It might be latency as well, Wisdom, because you were playing with me, right? Obviously you're in the States, so it might be that the latency was bugging you out. You should probably try it as a host. All right, drink water, guys. I'm out of water. Speedrunners in universe, people who do scouted speedruns are literally straight out of The Edge of Tomorrow. That is true. Oh my goodness. Wisdom, write this down, dude. Speedrunners are just Edge of Tomorrow divers. I like it. Well done, 2IQ. Yeah, it could also be that you were hitting the frame a bit late. It's hard to say. Phacil, what is your streaming schedule now? Here you go. This is the streaming schedule, Rigoletto. So it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You're welcome. Let's see. And people who do non-scouted speedruns are basically just the elite of the elite, except for the blitz ones when they just die to close another objective. Yeah, I suppose so. That's one way to look at it. I like this. This is, believe it or not. Okay, I'll bring this topic up. I try to keep avoiding this topic. There's there was a pretty. It's not a. I'm not gonna say a fun topic. Some of the people that were here earlier on stream, they're really bothered by this because people are kind and they're super friendly. But there's a little, we'll say a sub group of speedrunners, and they're, in my opinion, they're pretty elitist. I don't think they're bad people, but they basically say, well, the only actual speedrunning is unscouted. Everything else is just cheating, right? And so they have a very elitist way of approaching it. And so I don't agree with it. I don't think that's how it is. Although I personally would fall into that category. I prefer unscouted 100% runs. I enjoy it more than blowing myself up, if you will. But to say that that's the harder part, I would not per se agree with that. Because, again, for me to say, okay, but they know how the map looks, and so therefore it's easier, is a really, it's a chicken shit way to reason. Because just as easily I could say, if I told you, okay guys, You can do the same map 10 times over. Are you sure you'd be able to nail it? You know how much practice that takes? Like memorizing where everything is, what the layout is, what angle to hit it from, what stratagems to bring. You're like, you know how much analysis that takes? Right? So are we sure that the unscouted 100% way to do it is the harder way to do it? I'm not convinced. Let's put it that way. Like if you guys told me, okay, you know what, Phacil, do the any percenting scouted way, right? Or do the 100% scouted way. I don't know for a fact that would be easier than doing it unscouted, right? I know for a fact it'd be different, but to say it's easier, I think is a really, really easy way out. And so for that reason alone, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like we give knowledge of map a bit too much credit, right? So it's not just knowledge of map, it's memorizing the entire freaking thing and then analyzing it to a point where you know every tiny little detail. Like you guys saw Lil G-Man, he threw that thermite without looking at the fabricator. So he pinpoints something and then he needed to get the angle right. Like where was he aiming, and he was moving forward when he threw it. All these little details. Like I'm pretty sure I'd be like trying to get that thermite for at least 10 runs, trying to get it right. So that's my point, right? It's a complicated thing. So yeah, for sure, I would say it's all an opinion, it's all different, and you guys know me. Can we just please meet in the middle? There's room for everyone. Just do what makes you happy, right? But then to start comparing apples to pears, I think is a really weird thing to do. Let's see. Schedule came in clutch, Marcos. Yeah, right. You're damn right, buddy. Maybe I move it to the left. I'll move it to the left here in a sec. Alright, John Helldiver doesn't upload his helmet cam so others can have a chance to set records. Exactly, Wisdom, he gets it. He gets it. Alright, let me... Oh, but then it's really tiny. Can you guys still read that? I feel like that's too tiny. This is how... Oh, this is actually... Like this. This is how Marcos wanted it, right, Marcos? I'm blaming Marcos. Easy. Easiest blame of life. All right. Oh, sorry, Rigoletto. I didn't explain scouted enough. Let's see. Also, if you put enough effort into a scouted run, you can build a macro that'll do the whole thing for you. Okay. Okay, 2IQ. But if you build the macro, then I would say, okay, that's cheating. The art to it is you pulling it off, okay? Like, I'm not interested in watching a computer do the speedrun, okay? I'm interested in watching you do the speedrun. Hey, thank you so much for the hydration checkster, but I'm out of water.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Marcos?
I just came in to say that if you put macros, then your speedrun becomes a task speedrun, which means tool-assisted speedrun.
Exactly.
By the way.
But I'll be honest. It might be interesting to see from purely a conceptual standpoint, but for someone like me, it loses everything I'm interested in speedrunning wise is the human aspect to it, and we lose that, right? So it's gone for me. Hey, what's up, Ling? How have you been, man? How is life? I forgot where you were from. Crap. I was gonna say something, but now I'm hesitant. No problem. How you been, man? How's your weekend? How's your week? General Brash doesn't even try to do speedruns. He just casually completes missions in 1 to 3 minutes as an old man with busted knees. Yeah, okay, right. Don't bring in the actual speedrunners, guys, please. Let them rest.
Just wanted to ask you to make it a little bit bigger now that you have put it to the side the schedule.
But does it...
So it's easier to see.
All right, little bit bigger. I made it a little bit bigger. Like this? Isn't it too busy? I feel like it's too busy. Is it too busy, guys? I feel like there's too much text on my screen now. Am I just old man mode? Are you guys like, this is fine?
If you
He's a Hoosier. I remember. Okay, all right. I was gonna say I feel like I remember something, but I don't feel like it's accurate. But I guess I do. I love it. What's up, Ling? You remember the talk. Let's see. Yes, you did, Normal. What's up, bud? I'm doing well. Thank you so much, man. Been busy working on my daughter's new room, making like an IKEA life hack platform bed thing. So that's fun to do. Never did that before. What about you, Ling? How are you doing? What have you been up to? This is pretty mild. Is that what you said, Normal? You feel like this is mild? Okay, I'm definitely an old man. Holy crap. I'm kind of scared to watch the streamers you watch now, if this is mild. This feels really busy to me. Like, there's text everywhere. Like, look at this. Okay, I get to use my draw tool again. So this, I really want in... Oh, okay, this is the wrong color. 1 second. Definitely not use green. So this here, like this, I want in to make sure I give credit to the people doing artwork for me. This is Marcos' request here. And then we have this right here to make sure I show gratitude to the people supporting me. And then obviously all of you guys, which has to stay in. And then the question, maybe I removed the question of the day, I don't know. And then the QR code for people that actually enjoy my gibberish. Maybe I removed the logo. I feel like maybe the logo goes. Does the logo go? This feels really jam-packed. Alright, but you guys are like, dude, stop being such an old man. Okay. IKEA bed with a bed tent? No, it's like I'll probably post a picture on Discord, Jonathan. It's like a platform bed. So I made like I bought like I'm a nurse, okay? I'm not a carpenter. But so I bought like pieces of wood and I basically made it like a platform. And then I went to the IKEA and I bought like what are they called? Like the things you lay beds on. And I you know, nailed that into the frame I built. And so now there's a bed like in the middle of the air, right? so there's storage room, a lot of storage room underneath it. And then we bought a bunch of cabinets that are really high up and put it next to the bed. Right? And so it looks like there's there's basically a really high bed with a lot of storage beneath it. Kind of like I don't know if you guys have heard of tiny houses, where basically they jam a lot of stuff into a very small room. And I think that's a really good way to handle space. And so it's a lot of fun to do. But you run into all these tiny details, right? Like what you should be doing to wood and, well, you know, how much weight something is allowed to carry, right? So it's all fun to do, to be fair. I don't really watch streamers. Oh, dude, that's a big compliment. Thank you so much, Normal. I appreciate you being here then. Okay, fair. But if you feel like this is, if you guys feel like this is okay, then I'll leave it like this, of course. Nah, dude, get some lightning coming in from the edges of the stream at all times. Please, no. Definitely no. Not a bad layout. Okay, all right. Okay, I appreciate it, guys. If you guys feel like this is good, I'll leave it like this. This is fairly easy to look at. Okay. All right. I'm definitely an old man. Every 2 minutes have an animation. Oh god. Do people do this? I feel like this is something people would actually do. Please no. Alright. Not much going on. Same stuff. Different day. Been job hunting forever. What are you hunting for? Like, stay positive, man. I believe it's a billionaire philanthropist that once said, just remember, your biggest success is probably like something like 20 no's away. So just eat more no's. At some point, you're going to find something big. Let's see. Thank you, Jonathan. I try my best. I'll probably post a pic. I need to write this down. I'll forget. Post picture of platform bed on Discord. On Discord. There we go. The only thing I could complain about with this setup is the fact that the QR code isn't corner to corner with the face cam. Oh. And the bottom of the chat isn't lined up with the bottom of the face cam. Oh. Okay, okay. Okay, wait, so the QR code? I can do the QR code now. The other one's harder to do. The other one requires me to mess with a filter. I'll make it a bit tinier? Like, what do you mean corner to corner? Like, trying to move it. Hello? Please move. Like this. Like this? Maybe a bit to the right? That looks weird.
The thing with making the QR code smaller is also the fact that it becomes less recognizable from phones, but it should be okay at this size.
Alright, this is complicated. I call this OCD, no problem. Let's see, it's like I'm trying to go to school but can't because I need money to pay for school, so I need to get a job, but I can't even get a job. Stay positive, Ling. You will get a job. You haven't been able to get a job. The art to life, and this is the most cliche thing you're going to hear from me in a long time, but if you never give up, you cannot fail. That makes sense, right? So like, or as some people like to phrase it, Failing is fine as long as you get up. Or you have failing doesn't exist, quitting exists, right? So there's a lot of these variations to the same wisdom. But if you just get to a point where you're like, oh, okay, that's another no, then you go to the next one. Oh, okay, it's another no, and then you go to the next one, and you genuinely start getting to a point where you stop caring about rejection, you're gonna win. At some point, you win. That's just how it is. Actually, a fun fact for you, maybe Ling. When I turned into a freelancer nurse, if you will, so I work in multiple places, right? So I jump around basically. Like I took a lot of no's, but I had this wisdom with me, and so now like I get paid like 3.5 times what I used to get paid, just purely because I said to myself, I know for a fact I'm worth this. I know for a fact it's an okay salary, and so when they say no, we don't feel like. We don't think you're affordable. We don't think. I'm like, okay, thanks, bye, right? And so having done that plenty, now I have plenty of people that are like, no, we do think you're worth it. Okay. And so that's why it's good to never quit. That's why it's good to always just be like, okay, good. You know, just check it off the list. Okay, done. Next. The sizing is going to make it not work well. Okay, 2IQ. Give me a better solution for the Linktree QR code. Okay, I'll look
Honestly,
at it.
I think it looks better right now as it is because there is some space between the letters and the QR code.
Okay.
Makes it more breathable if you want.
Okay.
Also,
okay.
I would so you see the name Rentec. I would try to align. Oh, well, now it's big. Now it's changed.
Oh, sorry.
I would try to align like the top of the letters to the letter S, just to be a little bit more on the side, more to the edge, to the schedule.
Oh, what do you mean? The edge.
Put the schedule more to the left. That is.
Okay,
So
schedule more to the left.
edge.
All right. I appreciate it, boys. This is really good for me because it's instant feedback. I like it. Like this. You guys are full on OCD mode. I'll be honest with you. I like it.
That looks so beautiful. I'm gonna cry.
Full OCD mode. I love it. Let's see. I'm trying some new stuff like reselling collectibles. Nice. Honestly, that's awesome. Remember, Ling, this is really important for you to remember. This is a lot of millionaires and billionaires on the planet started like this. They were just like, oh, I don't know what to do with my life. I feel like I can't get anything done right. And they started like this. And they were just like, you know what? I'm just going to try something. So do not underestimate the power of that. All right. Good luck with your leg day in slippers, man. Oh, it's late. I need to call it. Have a good one, Jonathan. Thank you for hanging out again, bud. Good seeing you again. Hope you've been well. Have a good week, of course. I hit affiliate, so I'm definitely proud of that. Congrats, dude. That's a big deal. Congratulations. That's amazing. Are you about to stream, Ling? If you're about to stream, I'll wait. We can raid you as well. Normal has a friend he'd like me to raid, but of course, I can always raid both of you at some point. So I'll raid you first, and then we'll raid Cosmic Fox next time. If you're not about to stream, then I will raid Cosmic Fox right now. Let's see. Okay. All right, I'll wait for a link to answer the thing. But for those of you that are on YouTube that would like to raid someone and make them really happy for a second. Oh, you don't stream weekends. Okay, right. No worries. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. All right, to the people on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out. I had a good time. We didn't break any records today, but of course we can't break records every single day, guys. That's not how that works. But I had a lot of good times, runs with you guys, which I really enjoyed. And honestly, getting sub 15, 40-minute missions pretty consistently is a big deal. So that alone is something that I always remind people. Just because in quotation marks you didn't hit the target you wanted, in my opinion, doesn't mean you failed. If I told people, hey, we get sub 15 missions in 40-minute missions consistently, that's already a big deal. So I had a good time. Thank you for hanging out, guys. Twitch.tv/Phacil if you want to make someone really happy really quick. It's a friend of Normal's, so definitely stick around for 2 to 5 minutes if you're like, okay, Normal's a cool guy. I'll help his friend out. So remember, it makes people really happy when we raid him. Thank you to the people on YouTube. Twitch.tv/Phacil. Catch you on the next one, guys. See you Thursday. Have a lovely week. Bye-bye. All right. For the